Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside this gentle world. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is recorded in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers like you. Thank you.
Three. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. I
What
did.
up, 2,
First
2, 3?
episode of
Nice.
2-3-23 is 223.
Ah, here we go. Hey,
Whoa!
You numerology freaks out there.
we
For all my freaks out there.
when we get to 227, we gotta have a 227 themed show.
Oh, that's for sure. Change the intro to the 227 intro.
We already had a missed opportunity with 187, so
We were supposed to kill somebody then, huh?
yeah.
On air.
At least.
Yeah, and then that would have established why you have a teardrop tattoo now, Boog.
Absolutely. So yeah, I'm your host, Boog Nice. I got my boys with me, Fabster, 360, Rick, Dom, Pan, Cheesy. How you guys doing tonight?
Fantastic. How are you?
Shilling
Hey,
and
yeah.
killing, you know.
You're fantastic too. Can't complain.
Absolutely. How was y'all's week?
My week was pretty good. Fabio, what'd you do?
My week was pretty solid. I went to with 2 days notice on Monday. The band Ghost announced that they would be doing like a pop-up exhibit at the Whiskey A Go-Go here on Sunset in LA, and it was just like a little pop-up exhibit related to like this mockumentary they did like last year. So it was just like props and stuff from there, and like the director was there and the producers and the production designer. So it was just like a cool like hanging out and seeing props and costumes sort of vibe and buying merch, and it was dope. The line, which thankfully I did not have to wait in, was like up and around the block, like up the hill from Sunset, and people were camped out there from like 7 a.m. But I went with a friend of mine who is playing a show at the Whiskey in March, and so he was there to like sign contracts. So we just like went in through the back and then went downstairs and just hung out there until the exhibit opened and just got to take pictures of everything before like the crowds came in. So that worked out real nice. I got the shirt. Exclusive.
Sure. Hey, stand up. I'll put it full screen.
Full screen, please. Stand up, full screen.
Great shirt.
Your beauty never ever scared me. Mariana Cross. But
looking kind of like
it was dope. I got some pins. I picked up some stuff for Kyle too because he asked me for the favor. This was
wait. Kyle Wadaga?
Super 7 fame,
Oh,
the very
the
same.
very same, huh?
Uh-huh. I got the 7 Inches of Satanic Panic purple vinyl edition containing the 2 tracks Kiss the Go-Goat and Mary on a Cross. And other stuff. So yeah, it was a really good time. I brought my the other main thing is I brought my Super 7 Papa 2 figure to just like take pictures in the environment. Kyle was stoked. Super 7 ended up reposting my pictures, so that was cool.
Is Papa 2 the one that has like a suited body underneath?
Yes. He's the one that has the alternate head, so you can have him like out of the makeup.
It's an alternate head.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
So no head.
Papa 2 is I forget what his moniker is. I think the old one.
There
Every Papa has a different moniker.
he is.
Very, very fun. The current Papa 4 is the anointed one. We'll see where that ends up at the end of Imperator.
Wow.
How was your week, Punch? What the? Excuse me. What is that behind you?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
I am profoundly worried about it, Poncho.
Oh
Must
my
be
God.
fucking nice working at a print shop, man.
You know what? I literally just saw your post right before we went live too.
Yeah, it's just a little something I cooked up today. It's just a big ass Charizard card. Why not?
Shadowless.
Or you can proxy that for play.
I could. I gotta get a sleeve though.
Yeah, you do.
Yo, man, yeah, you gotta get a gigantic sleeve and a fucking a top loader.
Dude, I totally have the
Bro, you
material
gotta get a
at
giant
work.
album to put it in.
I totally have the material at work to put it in a giant sleeve. I can make, because I have like sheets. Of stuff. I can make a giant sleeve. I can print like a big ass PSA for it or whatever. It's gonna be great.
That would be amazing. Yeah, dude, you should.
It's actually not a bad idea.
And then turn it into a necklace and wear it for your WrestleMania entrance.
Turn it into a costume. That'll
really
my
show.
Whole costume.
That'll really show fucking Logan Paul.
I'm saying.
But aside from that, I really haven't. My week was just normal week stuff. Oh, something extremely exciting happened. On the Dusty's front. I used to, when Dusty's first started, I offered a painted version for $10 more, and I used this Krylon paint that's like a very fine textured, like pebble Krylon paint, and it's really nice paint. But over the like the effects of the pandemic really showed with that paint because it was impossible to find locally. None of my Michaels, there's like 5 Michaels in my local area, even more if I extend the search by like 100 miles or something, and none of them even carry it. So when you go on the Michaels website, it says like does not stock or whatever. So at first I thought it was just like a supply chain issue, which I'm still pretty sure it is, because you'll search online for this paint and people are upcharging it like it's a $15 can of paint, but people are upcharging it like $30, $40 for one can.
And then that's not even shipping, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, it's nuts. So then I would find like hardware retailers online that said they had it, but then like you would be able to order it and all that stuff, but then they would send you an email saying like, hey, this is back ordered. We'll let you know when it gets in stock, which is never. So big shout out to hold on one second. I want to make sure I get his we talk every single day. I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, the worst part is that like we all know each other by screen names, and the last thing you want to do, like, oh, yo, shout out to Toy Expert 276. Like, you want to give them by their fucking government name,
for sure. So this was Anthony I never say his last name out loud, so I'm very sorry.
Is it Martosio?
Martosio, there you go, Anthony Martosio.
Oh yeah.
The man, the myth, dude. He asked me about it. I slapped his zip code in the Michaels website, and lo and behold, there were a couple of Michaels in his area that had the paint in stock. So he drove around and he got it for me, dude. It's unreal. Shit. And he shipped me 3 cans, and yeah, we're back in business, dude. I'm finally able to offer those painted again. There were a couple of guys that were waiting for painted options. So when their names came up, I gave them a couple of options, like we could try different paint or we could wait for the supply chain issue to correct itself. But yeah, so big shout out to him, man. And make sure you check out his Instagram page. His Instagram page is Armado81, I think. Let me just go ahead and double check that. Let me fact check that real quick.
And shout out to Billy Mahoney, who roasted me for my pronunciation of his last name, because I went with the Italian pronunciation because it's 2 C's.
There you go.
Naturally, I think it's Martocchio.
Of course. How could you not?
No, No, of course not. No, I don't know how they do it down there in Texas, but
Yeah, I was gonna say the only reason I know his name is because I used to chat with Billy like 12 hours a day for years, and he would say his name out loud, and I'd be like, "That's how you fucking pronounce it."
Yeah, he hangs out with Billy and Ori all the time. Like he said that he was the Michaels that he got most of this from was like crazy out of the way, and I was like, dude, I don't want to put you out or whatever. He's like, that's by Billy's place anyway, so I'm heading out there tomorrow, so I'll check it out. So, dude, yeah, 100%. Check out his Instagram, Amardo 81. He does like head sculpts. He sells head sculpts, and like he just cracked 1,000 followers. Let's get him to 2,000 for sure. Uh, yeah, dude. So big
Yeah,
shout out to him.
the last two head sculpts that he showed me are very, very good too. So yeah, shout out to Ant. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be trying to mass produce them or what, but yeah, he's been working pretty hard.
yeah, he does
Um,
some small runs of stuff. So he had we've had him on, or we definitely talked about this stuff at some point, and he did a couple of like battle damage Spider-Mans and things like that.
Bartermans.
Spider-Man.
Let me
Yeah.
see. He might not even have it up on his Instagram. Let me see if I got a picture that he shared with me.
Yeah, I don't think he's shared that stuff publicly yet. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, the most important part is big shout out to him. Shouts out, baby.
Yeah.
Pacific shout out.
Specific shout out. But that's basically that was my week. Just pretty stoked to finally get that stuff going, like after months and months and months of not being able to fulfill those orders, like I'm super stoked that finally in a position where that stuff can happen. And I have enough to do like everybody's orders right now. So I'm really, really, really stoked.
Lotus.
Captain McKay just hit us with $2. He said legit thought that Charizard was photoshopped.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. You posted a picture of yourself under your post, like trying to prove that it was real.
Yeah, but it looks even
That picture, but it looks even more
It really
photoshopped.
does.
Did you actually foil it? Is there foiling on it?
No, not yet, but I do have foil that I just have to cut. I have to reverse cut the Charizard out of the foil, and I'll put that foil on.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, what about y'all?
Y'all thought
What'd you guys do
Poncho
this
was
week?
just making it. There's no better fan card to flash than a giant Charizard card. Look at this. Honestly, it ties the room together. It looks great.
Yeah, it's just hanging out on my floor.
Yeah, it's great.
That's the way, man.
I brought it.
My week was whatever until today. Yeah, I found all those Vipers today.
Oh,
I
that's
spent
right.
an absurd amount of money. I just
Oh, you
couldn't
bought
leave
them
them
all,
there.
huh?
Yeah, I bought them all.
Let's go. They were
Yes.
only $11.
Dude, 11 buckaroos, man.
So you
And
said
all a bunch of
$7.
they
Where
had a
was
bunch
that?
of Outbacks. They had a bunch of Outbacks there too for $11 at Target.
Well, you know what? You should have picked up a couple of those for some kit bashing and swaps but you said it was at Target?
Yeah, Target has Outback
Really?
and both versions of the Vipers. Or is it? Are there two different? Or one is a bat and one is a Viper.
Well, what you mean in that particular deco, or what are you saying?
There's like another one that's like red colored. It's like more red colored chest. Which one is that one?
The
I'm
bat is
not
like the
sure.
robot.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Right.
you're saying. There's the Vipers, there's the Bats, there's the Cobra Troopers, but the deco that you showed in that picture was like the Python Patrol deco,
Yeah,
right?
these are the Python Patrol Cobra Vipers. I'm looking at the photo now.
Yeah, Star-Lord in chat
Yeah,
is saying
the-
Python Bat and Python Viper.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The bats are also at $11 too. I don't have any of those at my store though.
Oh,
I only
okay.
had the Vipers and Outback. I might go back for Outback. I gotta go back.
Give
Yeah,
me
it was funny.
If
I
you
was
see one, get me one because I want to make an old man snake out of it.
out of Outback.
Yes? No, that's Dusty. Right? No, that's Outback.
No, Outback. Yeah, Outback.
He's the old guy,
Um,
right?
G.I. Joe podcast here.
Yeah,
Number
the
one
guy,
G.I.
the guy
Joe
who looks,
podcast.
the guy who looks like Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking go back. It was funny because at first I was there with my lady and she was buying a bunch of figures on discount, And I was like, tell me I don't need this. And she's like, who the fuck are you asking me? And I was like, I know who I'll ask. I'll fucking ask the homies. Tell them to tell me not to buy these. And Poncho virtually put me in a chokehold.
Yep.
And
Made
said,
you
what are
buy
you
it.
doing? Yeah, made me buy it. I had to do it. At $11, come on.
Poncho with an emphatic, unpunctuated, uncapitalized buy it.
Buy it.
Yep.
Full stop.
Super
Buy it.
emphatic.
I had to do it. There's no other way. So that was a great find.
Telling me that's kooky. $11. Oh me.
Yeah, that's
11
great.
buckaroos.
For an army builder, dude, like that's incredible.
Yes, it's not gonna get much better than that.
Sure isn't.
Very dope.
I too found cool stuff at Target. Me and my wife actually went hunting for something for her. We went to almost every Target in the entire city looking for that big ass Gengar Squishmallow.
Oh, dude, did you find it?
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It was so because like we went to one, of course, like they came out like last Thursday, and like immediately I saw like listings all over like Facebook Marketplace and whatever, like upselling those for like $60. I was like, there's no way. But then I would go to Target like on my lunch, and nothing was there. So we were going out one day, and I was picking up cards, and then also Becca like graciously bought me like so many cards this week. It's unreal. She bought me like the pile is down here. Hold on.
Yes, the pile.
Pile. All right. They're like all over the floor.
Joe, what did she get you? Lost Origin?
Yeah, she got me a bunch of Lost Origin because my Target's like restocked Lost Origin. So whatever. I haven't opened any Lost Origin. So I'm probably gonna do that after the podcast on my Instagram or whatever. Anyway, so we're at Target doing all that stuff, and then I was like, hey, you know, there's like a huge Gengar Squishmallow, and she was like, no, and like she's super into Squishmallows, so like so we're like looking and looking and looking, and by like the third Target, she's like, is this what you feel like all the time? Like looking for something and it's not there. You go to like multiple stores and it's not there. I was like, yeah, dude. Every day. That's exactly what this is just my life, dog.
It's the fucking worst.
That's it. But then luckily we I think like I don't know. We were about to leave, and then like I just got some dude's attention. I was like, hey man, if I have like the DCPI for something, can you check it out? Like, yeah, sure. And then he said that there was one in the back, and then he came out with it, and I was like, and Becca was like, stoked, dude. So that thing is huge. All three of us don't fit in the bed, so sleeping on the couch. That's what it looks like, right?
That's the way.
Yeah,
I'm totally in the same boat right now, Poncho, because today is the pre-release of Phyrexia, All Will Be One.
Oh, let's go.
So roommate's grabbing me a kit on his way back. We're gonna do a little draft ski here at home.
Let's go.
Which is the only way to actually like open packs and play. You should never like buy packs looking for specific cards.
Oh yeah, like who would do that, huh?
Crazy.
Not anybody I know.
Do you imagine?
Because I do.
Can you imagine? Right?
I also have done that. The amount I spent. There was one card that my roommate pulled like two of. It's in like one of the master sets, which is like basically reprints.
Mhm.
But it was like a $70, $60 to $70 by itself on aftermarket. And I'm like, I'm not paying that. I'll just buy packs and I'll get it. And I've easily spent like over 100 just on packs trying to get it. I could have just bought it.
That's the degeneracy.
And it's not even like I got that many packs, because these are like $18 packs because they're this Masters reprint set.
Oh no,
so,
no.
Like, so I really only bought like 4 packs and went over the price of the card.
That's how it works, man. People always tell you the same thing, especially in Pokemon. Like, dude, why don't you just buy all the cards? Like, you know what? It's just not the same. The dopamine isn't hitting.
You need that dopamine hit for sure. That's why I wait.
And especially like
how they have the ETBs. There's the bundles, right? So those usually don't come out for like a month after the actual set comes out. So I'm just not gonna buy packs until then and wait for the box and then hope that I pull something that has gone down in price or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're a stickler about condition, there's pretty much no other way. Buying these cards loose like that, you never fucking know what they've done with them.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if they've not done anything, or if they were cut really badly, or if like there's like a
Yeah.
weird like fucking scratch on it somewhere, if you are a stickler about that kind of stuff, then there's really no other way than to force yourself to buy these damn packs.
It's all about those pulls, baby.
Well, the pulls, baby.
There's really no feeling like it.
Absolutely. So we would be remiss if we did not talk about toys. So what better
Oh
way
man,
what
I
better way to
guess.
start
Hey,
that
what do
than
we
to
got on
not
the
talk about
docket today,
toys?
Patrick?
Let's talk about OcTOYber, baby.
Let's talk about OcTOYber.
We're OcTOYbin.
That's it. But before we do, let's go ahead and sound off some of the super chats from our generous viewers.
Hell yeah.
This show and a potential vacation for us next year or this year is made possible by generous viewers much like you. Tim Smith hit us with $2. Love, peace, and chicken grease to the crew and fans. Thank you so much.
Peace,
Smith,
Luke.
thank you, dude.
Tachyon Transmitter hit us with 5. He said, "Happy Friday, boys, especially going for me because I got my notice for a dynamic low Dusty's. We're shipping soon. Can't wait to join the DLD crew. Let's go, baby."
Wow.
Hell yeah.
You guys
Before
have
I
an
even
acronym? I want to join.
hey, you are a member already. I just have to ship it.
Oh, I love acronyms.
Yeah, you and me, baby.
Hell yeah.
Right
I
before
hope,
I even go ahead,
I hope
Fabian.
it's included with my Mezco fortune telling machine.
That's
whatever it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be in that exact same package, and maybe a retro Toy Biz Armored Spider-Man, the old asshole.
Oh!
I'm going to that store. I'm going to that strip mall tomorrow, and if it's there, I'm getting it for you, 100%.
My man.
Captain McKay, I read that earlier. Hit us with 2. He said, "Legit thought that Charizard was photoshopped." Hey, you decide. Is it? I don't know. Is this Black Mirror tech where I'm able to Photoshop it live and like through a live stream? Maybe, I don't know.
We fooled you. It's fiction.
It's something the boys cooked up in the writer's room. Black Angus hit us with 2. He said, just a quick shout out to the squad, Joe Brewery. Let's go.
Joe Brewery, that's right.
Oh, Brewery. All right.
Let's go.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I'll allow it.
All right. It's not bad. All right. Well, speaking of themed months, let's talk OcTOYber real quick. Today I want to go ahead and highlight just a lot of shots. I've been thumbing through shots, since October. And whenever I come across shots that catch my eye, I tag it, and then I just want to go ahead and go through all of them. There's about like 70 right here, and I just want to go ahead and give some flowers to those who emailed their submissions and stuff, and then we'll spin for the random day that we'll pick like where anybody can win today, and then next week we'll announce the winners for the random day and then the top 3 winners overall. So all the photos have been sorted. They've been sifted through. We've seen every single one. And now we're just going through the process of trying to pick out the cream of the crop, baby, because the cream always rises up. So I'm just going to go ahead and screen share with you guys real quick.
I don't see anything.
Sorry, it's going right now. Sorry, my computer is like struggling right now. I don't know what is going on.
There it is.
What is this?
Okay, so first up is this guy right here. You guys can see that, right?
We can now.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
This was from Toys R Us Kid 81. What a great shot.
Great
This
name.
is from day 29. It takes an army. Absolutely killed it, dude. Very, very nice.
I love this.
I love this shot.
It's really
Love this
like
TV.
it's that little pop of color that like really makes
Yeah,
it stand out.
that's
Like it's
what
so
killed it for me.
predominantly like blue, gray, white, right? And then
Yeah,
there's just this splash of that orange that looks really good.
it's very, very nice. I love it.
Yeah, I like this a lot too.
Striking.
Next up is another It Takes an Army. These are probably going to go in order from reverse. You know what? Let's go ahead and I'm just going to start from the beginning. Give me.
Wow. Fat man, will Poncho be able to screen share tonight on Beyond Belief?
I am not
It's
quite
fiction.
sure. It's fiction. You're right. All right. Okay. Getting to it. Okay. Here we go. This was right here. This was from day one. This was from melonseed_man. Great name. Great name.
Melon seeds.
Hmm.
This one was nice. I really liked all the prop work in this. I thought this was really tight. It's just nice. Just really nice. I love how he's setting up a little display there. He's got lights and stuff. Really
The
great use of
calendar that
props.
says OcTOYber in the background.
It's the little things, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And there's really not a lot of options for like modern computers, is there?
No.
Everybody uses the
Not many.
old fucking
That's
CRTs.
Yeah, that's from the Amber collection, I believe.
Yeah.
This next one right here, this was from Max Fisher on Instagram. This was from Here We Go Again, day one as well. I just love it's just a really well taken photo. It's so good. Like the prop work is also clean on this. Hate that this guy's barefoot in the back, but you know, you can do whatever you want in your own house. But I love all the props.
Are you a house shoes guy, Poncho?
Of course I'm a house shoes guy.
All right. Thank goodness.
If you I would much rather be a house shoes guy than like just outside shoes in the house. If you're wearing your outside shoes in the house, you're not invited in the house. There's absolutely no way. Just that.
This is dope.
Yeah, but big shout out to this guy. He killed it. Next up is someone we will see a lot of. Patrick Ohm right here. This was from, once again, Here We Go Again. This was really, really nice. I just love the crowd work he was able to pull off in here. He was able to make his phone look like this table. It's just really, really nice. It was really cool. Usually these kind of shots aren't really highlighted a lot in A.C.B.A. But he made it work for sure in this particular point. Like this doesn't really look like toys on a shelf. It just looks like an assembly of characters, if that makes sense. So really killed it with this one.
Yeah, it's a fun concept.
Very, very fun. Very nice. This one was from Mimi Out. No, Mimi Up Scotty. That was the name of the thing. Of course, classic recreation of the meme right here. This was from Hello There Toys.
But that's none of my business.
Killed it. This was another one that we highlighted when we were doing weekly stuff. This is from Cap Lives, of course. Another banger from Mimi Up Scotty. This was my favorite meme picture of the entire day. Unreal. This next one is from Austin Walkmeyer. That's how you say it, right? Walkemeyer. Yeah. I don't know what his Instagram handle is.
I think it's something 97. What's his Instagram? I'll find it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's just not attached in this email. Maybe it will be in a later one. But I really like the storytelling in this shot in particular, right here. Really, really great. He even went the extra mile by getting like Play-Doh. He covered this figure in Play-Doh to show like the transformation back into base form for Clayface. It was really nice. Really, really great sequence of storytelling here. That was like his theme this whole month. He really popped off a lot of great shots that depicted like really nice storytelling.
It's Comic Geek 97.
There we go.
There it is.
Beautiful, beautiful. We highlighted this one as well. This was from Alan Parma. Instagram name is late_. _toy_show. This was for Curious Combinations. Really great use of the theme. It's the Voltron assembling. Really, really sick. I really love this one. Next up was this one. This was Curious Combinations as well from Plastic Thunder. This one ruled. I really loved this one. I think this was not so this I don't know how to say this that doesn't come off strange, but like this really stood out from the rest of his entries and the rest of his photography. Something about the way that he went the extra mile by getting all these wires and fraying them and everything, attaching them to the bottom of this guy, like really pushed this above like his normal caliber of photography and displaying skills. Like he really leveled up with this one. I loved this one. This was really good.
Agree. He can sometimes pick some weird angles. I don't know what it is, but he likes to pick some weird angles from behind the figure sometimes, and I don't know. But yeah, this definitely stood out
Absolutely.
from his normal stuff. I agree, 100%.
Killed it. This one was from next one right here is from Junketsu Mochi, Christian Espinoza. I really like this one just because of the great cutout work back here. But also, I bought this cat for literally the exact same reason he did. And it was just nice to see the great minds think alike. This next one right here is from Max Fisher again. This was for Mad Props. A lot of people really showed out for this theme, especially. I really liked seeing the prop work when it came to this day's theme. This one just feels like very natural and very lived in, right? Like, you know, just anybody can get a bunch of their props and throw them all over the place, but everything here makes sense where it is. Like books on the floor next to the bed. Then you have like spray paint cans under the desk and whatnot. You got like a bottle of Coke and the computer back here and all that stuff. It's just really nice, and it's a great photo too, 100%. Even down to like you can see on his foot right here. At first, I was like, I wish he would have pressed his foot all the way down, but then I was thinking like, oh, he's probably just like tapping his foot because you know he's listening to music, and it makes perfect sense. Really, really great. Whether or not that's intentional or not, it worked. So killed it. Next up is this great shot from Akira Joe.
Oh, I was gonna
Instagram.
say, this looks like an Akira.
Absolutely. An Akira
Oof.
joint. Great Scott.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Everything
Color
about
pop. I love color pop, man. This is crazy good.
yeah, this is unreal. Like it's so great. This was for Mad Props, but like basically everything he shot this year was just a really great display of prop work. I want and like especially cutout work too this year. We have a couple of stuff highlighted from Akira this year, but like I want to say maybe last year or the year before when we were going over OcTOYber, I think we may have mentioned that Akira's photography is incredible, but we just wish we saw more cutout work from him. I feel like he really took that advice and ran with it for sure. Or he may have just been, you know, naturally trying to up his A.C.B.A game by just trying to put in more cutout work without, you know, any influence by us. But who knows? The world may never know.
Well, we are influencers, so
Some would say.
not me, but some.
This one is from Pintel Guy. This is a really nice shot. This was from Mad Props as well. I really like the attention to detail here. With just in his gun, he has all the gun parts on the table. Very interesting choice of an apple, aspirin, and water, but it is what it is.
Breakfast of champions.
But you know, I get it.
I mean, he needs a beverage, Poncho. You can't just expect him to raw dog a whole apple.
Truly, you know, you never know. But I like this. It was nice.
Yeah, the detail of, you know, when he's cleaning the gun and then the slide is back and all that. Yeah, very good.
Very, very nice. That's what caught my eye immediately for sure.
So this is like one of those perfect examples of just using the figure's attributes. You know, that particular hand is kind of like awkward, but the way
Mhm.
he put the cloth in his hand and stuff like that it looks really natural. It looks real good.
Absolutely. Um, Poncho is a sorry. Fat Man Dude in chat is saying Poncho is a house shoes guy, barefoot all the way, baby. Oh, Fat Man, no.
Oh no, come on, man.
Oh, baby, chill.
Come on. What are you, my roommate?
Let's see. Kismet is asking, where do you find those small diorama buildings? Takara Tomy is the brand that makes all those. So just search Takara Tomy building in like, eBay, Amazon, or like, any import site, and you'll be able to find all those right away for sure. And then this guy on Instagram, great guy on Instagram, great maker called iPop Designs, makes incredible affordable buildings as well. So check him out. Next up is another Mad Props. This was from Holland Toys. Little Gomi right here. This is all you, Fabio.
Gomi.
This is the classic, the Muppets Kitchen
Mhm.
diorama of fabled legends, but made it work 100%. Is this
It's
repainted?
crazy how good that diorama is. First of all,
I was at the
You
Flea.
said- No, that's the regular original colors.
Okay, my fault. I was at the Flea last weekend, and somebody was selling a bunch of Palisades Muppet stuff, all in box,
Mm.
like, but they were like all sun damaged or whatever. And I was like, "Do I want to get some of these?" And he was only selling them for like $8 a pop. And I was like about to pull the trigger. Like I went to the ATM because he had like about like 10 of them or whatever, and I was just gonna grab them all. But then by the time I came back, there was like some other guy like hovering around the booth, and then like I had him in my hand and I set him down, and he immediately went and got every single one and bought every single one. And I was like, all right, I guess that's fine. I was like gonna buy like a bunch of stuff for the props anyway, but like it's no big deal.
the choice was made for you. That's usually a nice thing, man.
Yeah, that's how I saw it. That was the silver lining. But this photo's great. You got a couple of foodie pack stuff in here, as well as probably like some remint stuff. Really nice prop work in this, and of course he's taking a little photograph right here. I'd love to know where that camera is from specifically.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
It is very nice. But yeah, this was cool. Very, very nice. This next one is from Max Fisher as well. This was for It's a Tribute. Just a really nice, simple photo. I love how the focus pull is just on like the cigar and like the stamp right here. And like it has a little signature right here. It's really nice. Oh, sorry. You guys can't see it. There you go. Really nice. Real nice focus on this picture.
All right, we'll see you, Rick.
Rick Dip.
I think so.
Here's another one from Cap Lives. This was from It's a Tribute right here. This is so good, dude.
Latino heat, baby.
Dude, I loved this. This was so nice. Everything about this, like crowd work on point, the lighting white hot on point, everything. Great great use of rule of thirds here. Everything popping off. He killed it. This next one right here is from FigSimp on Instagram. This was from Redemption. I wanted to highlight this one because FigSimp took every picture this year. Well, he takes every picture all the time with like his phone. So this picture was just taken with a phone. It's unreal. It's crazy how much lighting helps your photos. I've seen
Big fist.
That's it.
Big fist.
I see a lot of people have always asked and continue to ask, like, I don't have a DSLR. Like, what kind of DSLR should I get? What kind of camera should I get? Because I want to start taking pictures and I don't want to use my phone. But like, I mean, the truth is, like, honestly, any like modern phone now, it doesn't even have to be a flagship phone, is like capable of taking great photos as long as your lighting and environment is right. So yeah, this was great. Super crisp. Everything about this is nice. The colors are really great. And it's just a really nice cropped, great photo of Vegeta. Hell yeah. Big Sim killed it. Next up, this one is for Panels Please. I think we highlighted this when we were just going over regular stuff as well. I love the cutout work on here. It's really, really nice. I love the polyester in the background. It's just great. Great use of grayscale right here. This was from Christian Espinoza as well. Super nice.
Killed him, man.
This next one is from. This is Scales Don't Lie. This is from Fig Simp as well. Really simple photo. Again, taken with a phone. Just like a Statue of Liberty Gashapon right here, and then a Marvel Legends Mysterio.
With a cloth goods cape.
With a cloth goods cape. Yeah, you can't forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Man just hit us with 5. He said, okay, Poncho, I won't rock house shoes. But I do wear slippers quite often during the winter. But summertime is free feet time, baby. Let the feet be free. I hated 70% of words you chose in that super chat.
You about to get banned from the chat for the rest of the
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's Poncho's stance here?
I don't know, dude. Like the number one rule is just don't wear your outside shoes. Like bare feet, dead like next to outside shoes. Like it's outside shoes, never ever in my house. And then the next like fireable offense is bare feet all over my stuff. Unless you come in with sandals, like then that's the exception.
But yeah, like hey, what do you expect me to carry around socks in my pocket kind of deal?
True.
Yeah.
That's where that I make the disconnect is when not for me, but someone I know uses their flip-flops as like main shoes, like jeans, flip-flops, no socks, right? That's the average look. So obviously you can't use the flip-flops as house shoes. So what's the solution? No, not get another pair of flip-flops. We'll just barefoot it up in the house. And then
he who must not be named.
The visible dirt on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what kills me.
It's just
dirt. The dirt on the toes, bro. All over my carpet.
So whatever. I could not for the life of me get into bed like that.
No, never ever, dude. You could.
Oh, no.
Here comes the Blackfoot,
Yeah, we read comics too, and the chat says can't stand people with shoes on the bed. My man is preaching. Let's go.
At least I just I cannot understand wanting to have shoes near your bed. And I'm the shoe man.
I might have told this story, but I had my like ceiling fan replaced here, and we had workers come up in the house. And what do they do to reach up there? Put their dirty ass boots on the bed.
Oh no!
Let me tell you this: if you got your shoes on a bed, your feet better fucking smell like a trash can for you to be so embarrassed. There's no way you gotta have normal smelling feet, and you're out here putting shoes on a bed. You gotta at least have a good excuse, man. You gotta smell like a gym locker room or something.
No, I'm with P. You got to take your shoes off as soon as you come in my crib. You can't walk in my crib with your shoes on.
That's true. I got deodorant in the door, dog. If it's really that bad, like...
and I don't mean any offense here, but especially if you're in fucking New York, you are not coming in nobody's fucking house with your shoes.
I was just about to say that to your defense. I was about to say that, like, you dudes that's like in the South or like in warmer climates and you like drive everywhere, that'll go out with your flip flops and shit like that. That's a little more understandable, but like, that is wild to me when I see people with like slides on the train, bro.
No,
it's fucking
dude, I would never. I literally just saw a video today of a dude fell asleep on a train and a fucking rat crawled up his leg and up onto his back, and he woke up and he's very chill about it, actually.
I seen that same fucking video. He was wearing a blue hoodie.
Yeah.
Seen that same damn video, and I was like, damn, man, New York is something different.
And he just fucking kind of brushes it off, not like, oh, fuck. Like, I would have lost it.
Damn.
Are you kidding me?
Fell asleep. Yeah, he's just like, oh, man, fell asleep with damn rat gone on me. Like, oh, well. What you mean, oh, well? Yeah. Slides on the subway? There's no way, man. They're getting burned at the end of the day.
Wow. I saw somebody, first of all, it's like 10 degrees right now in New York City. I saw somebody tonight with slides on. Like, first of all, aren't you cold? Like, how you got on slides and it's 10 degrees outside? Where are you going, bro?
That's a little
Spoiler,
too.
nowhere important.
That's a little too focused on comfortability, man. At least have the decency to have a pair of Crocs on
With some charms, come on.
with
We're
some
trying to dress
charms
for
to
the
Yeah.
block
guests.
out the holes. You
Gotta
can't have
get the
those holes
charms.
free now. Yeah, you can't have those holes free now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
All right, we got sidetracked like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
We sure did.
sidetracked.
Anyway, great photo from Fig Step right here. He killed it. Next up is Make Mine Marvel. This was from Patrick Diaz right here. Great photo. I
Oh,
loved
I
it.
like that.
I
Classic.
love this TV.
Classic.
Oh, now we got a normal ass modern PC. There we go.
There we do. Yeah, I got that one too. That's I got it from eBay.
So that's the not the MacBook.
Yeah.
Or not the Mac
A whack book.
computer. The whack book.
Whack book.
Here's another one from Akira Joe. Really nice. Love to see that cutout work, baby. There it is. You know it's an Akira Joe photo when it's a bunch of guys fighting on a stairwell.
That's how you get them.
Fabio, isn't that one of those 112 joints or whatever that diorama people that you like?
The stairs, I think. Yeah, let me see. I can't really like.
Go ahead and
112 world.
enhance.
I think, if you don't mind, enhancing for me.
I will enhance.
Enhance.
You
I
know
think it
what?
is, at least the front. Oh, there we go. Yeah, scroll that some bitch down.
You think? What do you think? What's this looking
I
like?
don't know.
I think
Can't
this is
see enough
custom work,
to really
baby.
tell.
He's had this one for a while.
Mhm. I missed out on the they just had like a metal like staircase for a while, and I missed out on it. That's like one of the great ones because you can just put that in any dio.
True. Sure can.
But yeah.
Next up,
Oh.
this is from Jed Seth on Instagram right here. This is straight out of comics. I thought this was pretty clever. The hand coming out of comics. There it is. Sometimes it's that simple.
I see.
You'll love to see it, huh?
Good to see that Big E is recovering well from his neck injury.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got Bruce and Biggie fucking in awe right now.
That's it. Local legends.
Local legends.
Legends.
Close personal friends, Bruce Lee and Biggie.
Close personal friend. Yeah, killed it. I remember Jed Seth was one of the people that won the random spin in the first OcTOYber. And I say it every year, but it's incredible to watch this guy's progress throughout the years, specifically through OcTOYber alone. It's crazy. If you go back to that episode of the podcast and look at his photos from back then versus right now, it's you can really tell he improved. It's incredible.
Let me just say this about Jed Seth.
Go.
This man is remiss for his screen name not to be Jed Seth Radio. What an absolute miss.
I thought it was.
Change that name ASAP, brother.
You heard it here first. Next up is this great guy. Once again, highlighting this beauty.
Man.
Alan Parma, killing it. Late toy show right here. This was so good.
Oh
This-
man, yeah, that fucking
Good show.
going
Nice.
going for the Torment cover. It's incredible.
Incredible.
good.
Cutout work on the cover. Indistinguishable from a work of art in a museum.
The colors, man, they're crazy.
Colors are crazy.
And
The hot glue webs. It's unreal. Sacrifice his fingertips for this shot.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude, the
gotta give
frame,
credit
and
where credit is
stuff,
due.
the logo and all that cut out, that's bold. That is ambitious.
Yes. It's very, very nice. It rules. Next up, Finn Dietz, the man, the myth.
Finn.
This
Oh,
was
I love
from
this.
Across the Multiverse. First of all, huge shout out to Finn Dietz, dude. I feel like almost every single comment from the Figgies, well, not almost every single, but every other comment from the Figgies was saying like, "Who's that kid? He's great. You should have him on more."
Dude, for real.
Finn rules, dude. Finn is the
Yeah,
man.
Finn's
man.
awesome.
The man. I love this.
Local
I love this
legend.
TV.
I love this Finn.
I love this Finn.
You know what? Finn's really good at like some very like simple, but like
Yeah,
I don't know. I
simple
don't
but
even really
effective.
even know how to explain it. Simple but effective. Yeah, for sure. This is really simple, but the emotion is coming through here. It's perfectly framed up and like really good. And he's mixing two lines pretty seamlessly. Looks great, man. Shout out to Finn.
I got a little sidetrack I gotta make right here, but I just swapped loincloths on this Conan. Went
Hold on.
full unga bunga.
Hold on.
This
I
looks
can't see.
incredible.
Unga bunga?
There he is.
Full unga bunga. Let's see it. All right.
Jesus Louise.
So good. With like the top of the fur coming over the belt and stuff. Yo,
Mm.
this might stay like this. This looks great.
Do it.
No. Now we just got to get the biceps moving, and you're fucking cooking.
That's the main reason I decided to change the clothes so I could get ready to do that. But yo, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next up is Henshin. This was from Action Figure Addicted. Really nice Henshin shot, still motion right here. Very, very nice. You love to see it. I loved everybody's shots for Henshin because you can totally tell who looked the definition up moments before shooting their. Um, Another great one here from Alan Parma, Late Toy Show on Instagram. I loved the tangible shrinking effect here. This is next level. He scribed and cut out this Ant-Man shrinking cutout from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like pieces of, I don't know, what is this, like window stuff like from
Like the
Marvel Legend
plastic
stuff from yore.
packaging. Yeah, maybe.
Uh,
Couldn't do that anymore.
A lost art. But
Mm-hmm.
this was really, really nice. I really love this. It was so nice. I feel like a lot of people over the years, myself included, have really tried to capture that Ant-Man shrinking effect. Almost there. Almost there, baby. Technology will be unlocked one day. This is about as close as it gets. This is really nice. Next up right here, this was from Straight Outta Comics by Dasma Toy Arts. This was really good. It's very, very nice. A great blend of just nice white hot photography and some light Photoshop here. It really looks like a comic panel.
I missed this one. I didn't see this one at all.
Yes, I didn't see this like on Instagram or on the page or anything like this. I just saw it in the email. So this was really nice, dude. This literally looks like a comic page.
Yeah, it's cool. It's clean, real clean.
Very, very cool. It's always great to see Scott Pilgrim stuff too. Always a treat. Next up, another Finn Beats special right here. Of course, for Henshin, absolutely. Tim Smith was asking in the chat, what's Finn's Instagram? It's Finn Aiden. So FINNAIDAN. Finn Aiden.
Correct.
Absolutely. He killed
That's
again. Once again, just like you were saying earlier, Boog. Incredibly simple shot, but he elevates it with not only his photography skills, but his lighting skills and the way he's able to create like infinite backgrounds when it comes to this black back here, when he does white hots or any sort of displaying stuff that he has happening in the background. The focus of his photos is always very simple and clean, but whether it's the lighting or the display work or prop work or stuff, he always elevates it. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Next up, apply to this. Something we highlighted again earlier. This was for Henshin as well. This one was from. One second. This one was from Action Figure Addiction as well. Really great still motion. I still stand by it. I think this was so impressive. I really like the still motion he was able to get here. A nice marriage of Marvel Legend effects and Tamashi stage effects back here. Really, really nice.
Yeah, this is cool. I just wish the explosions were lit
better.
up more.
Yeah, if it would lit better and you could see some of the light on him, especially because he has the flames on his wrist too. But the setup, no, undoubtedly, is very, very impressive.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Another banger from Akira Joe right here. This is from Say It With Cutouts, day 15. Really great cutout work right here with this car rushing away from everything back here. I think this is layers of cutouts that he has working right here. And of course, like great photography, like great displaying with having the tail arching over Godzilla here and just creating a really nice focal point for where your eyeline should be. It's very, very nice.
I didn't even realize that was the tail at first.
That's it. You'll love to see it. Next up, this
I think I might have
is
missed it too.
Akira put out so much great stuff this year. It's like I wouldn't be surprised if people missed really great shots. This is from Warren Nguyen. Nguyen, sorry. Nguyen? Well, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I think
Oh yeah, we talked about this one. This was great.
this is super cool, dude. This was so good. Great panel work. Everything about this is nice. I loved it. The theme, great use of the theme, great storytelling. Everything about this is super clean. He does not include a Instagram handle, unfortunately, in the email, but Warren Wing maybe might be it. I don't know, but if anybody knows in chat, let us know for sure. But this one was really nice. Loved it. Next up is this one. This was for Mecha Mayhem from Max Fisher as well. Really simple. Nice use of the, I want to say this is the, what do you call it? The Sentinel Fighter, maybe? I can't remember if that lights up.
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
It does
cool.
for sure.
Okay, then that's it for sure. And then some world's smallest Ninja Turtles, maybe? I don't know what brand this is, but just a really nice photo. Absolutely killed it. Next up is Cap Lives right here. This was for Mecha Mayhem, day 16. Really, really great. The panel work is very, what do you call it? Is very different, but very on brand for the theme for this season of Power Rangers, and I just really like it. It's really, really nice. Very, very clean. Very nice. Another banger from Alan Parma is coming up next as well. Late Toy Show. We highlighted this one too when we were doing those weekly highlights. This was phenomenal. Custom Rhino, hot glue spider web. Everything is tangible. Just killed it, dude. It was unreal. So good. Next up is Battle of Gods right here. This is from Max Fisher. Me and him had the exact same idea. but
it's Battle of Gods, but it's Gomez of Death.
That's it.
I mean, come on.
I don't know. I don't think Fabio likes this one. Poncho.
That's okay.
Wordplay is better than foreplay, so yeah, I'm in.
Oh, brother. Kismet is saying, Poncho, I took a plastic tray from a 3 3/4 Ant-Man and poured clear resin onto it. Came pretty decent for a shrinking effect. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Very, very nice. Clear resin. Dang, look at him go.
Oh my God.
Clear resi on a fucking Friday night?
There it is.
That's not just some material you throw around. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, Max Fisher killed it with this. Really nice photography. Very crisp and clear. Super crispy photo. Very, very nice. Another one right here, Battle of the Gods from Christian Espinoza as well. I think we highlighted this before. Classic. Absolute classic.
My man got him with the big toe. We're talking toes earlier. These are the toes you don't let in the house.
Unreal.
Are these Mezco 5 points?
I want to say yeah. They look it, okay. Huh? They're either Mezco 5 points or Gashapon Godzilla stuff. I would lean closer to Gashapon stuff because I don't think he does Mezco, but I could be wrong. Next up, This was for Scales Don't Lie. This is from Pop Culturism right here. Really great use of the 12-inch Marvel Legend back here. Really nice. Really, really nice. You don't see a lot of people use those figures a lot anymore. I know a couple of people have done shots with them, and they work really great for multi-skill display, and it's cool to see it being used. Next up, this was first straight out of comics. This was from Marvel_Figure Finder. I just appreciate the grind of, getting dirt and mud, all the stuff you don't want attached to your shoes and feet when you're walking inside the house, all over this figure. Killed it, dude.
There he is.
Did it. He did it. Next up, Patrick OMDO's right here. This is for Japan Does It Better. This rules. This is like everything.
Oh, that's sick.
Everything that you can possibly think of. He killed it, dude.
It's crazy that Japan is actually like this.
Yeah, every day.
This is exactly what Japan is like. I was there. My God, I'll tell you, this is it. I'm actually right there on the
There you
left-hand side.
Yeah, right.
No,
There I am.
sick.
Right where? Right here?
I'm just
That's you in the green.
boom. There I am.
This isn't fair because you can't just submit a Google Street View image and pass it off as a photo.
I'm the guy in green, and that's my dad holding me. He's telling me, "Mijo, it's gonna be okay," and I'm like, "Papa, what is this country?"
Unreal. We talked about this earlier too. Kira Joe, Battle of Gods. It doesn't really get any more straightforward than this one, huh? This was really, really nice. I said it before, but I love the grain. Might be hard to see on like mobile and stuff, but maybe I can pin right here. I love that he kept all the grain in this photo. I love everything about it. So good. Really emulates the way Dragon Ball used to look on old shitty VHSs. I love it. Next up is another one from Akira Joe. This was from All Hands on Deck. Just really nice really nice crowd work right here. The only thing that I could possibly critique is I wish his fists were curled inwards on this Trunks and the TN, maybe, but everything else is really, really nice. Killed it with this one.
Big Chatsu.
Oh, 3 for 3, baby. Another Akira Joe right here. Japan Does It Better. This was really, really good. This is just good photography.
Yeah, this one I remember. I like this one better. I had said something the other day about that little smoke cutout that he's using a lot.
Oh yeah,
looks a little pixelated.
Yeah, he uses that one a lot. Only because he doesn't have any dusties.
I was just about to say, you gotta
funny story with it. So he did order dusties. He was one of the first people to order dusties. He was in a really early batch number. I got his batch out, and then it just disappeared in Australia. It got to Australia Customs and it just never updated ever. And he hit me up and he was like, "Yo, this hasn't updated. What's going on?" I was like, "I'll check out. I'll see what's going on." He spoke with his local post office. I of course went to the fine people at United States Postal Service. And of course I got everything I needed from them. I didn't have to wait long at all. I spoke to a real person and the issue was really, really addressed very, very quickly. We fooled you. That was something the boys in the writer's room cooked up. I was on the phone for hours with these guys. Nothing but automated.
It's fiction. It's a work of fiction.
Absolutely.
Didn't happen.
Damn it.
Basically, I was on the phone with them, basically during my entire workday. I was just on hold forever. And then I finally got to a post office one day and I asked them, and of course they gave me the classic, "Well, why don't you just wait and see? There's a lot of stuff happening in customs. Maybe it's just held up at customs. You should just wait and see what's going on." And finally, I was like, all right, I'm just going to give it maybe another week or something, and we'll see what's going on. This week, I was so he ordered, not only did he order Dusty's, but he wanted to throw in some auras as well. So I was cutting new auras for him. And then just on a whim, I decided to check the tracking again, and it updated after like 2 months. It updated, and it was delivered, I think, yesterday. But the worst part is he's not even home right now. He's like he's in Indonesia right now. So
No.
Classic.
so he said he was going to try and get someone to grab the package for him. Hopefully it arrives safely and intact. We'll see from there, but the sheer fact that USPS came through after just being just lost in translation for so long, I'm floored. I couldn't believe it. And USPS has lost my shit multiple times. So I cannot believe that actually got there. So I'm pretty stoked.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, this is a photo by Akira Joe. Hopefully when those Dusties get here, he can retire that pixelated cutout. I'm really rooting for you, brother. Really, really rooting for you. Next up is Cap Lives. This is from Silence and Secrecy. This was really, really nice. This is really great storytelling. I loved it. Super nice.
Love this TV.
Love this TV. Great lighting on this. Great panel work. Everything about it. Beautiful.
Yeah, this one stood out. I remember this.
That's some real storytelling right there.
That's it. Next up is 110%. This is from Israel. This is from Where's My Sword? Where's my sword? Incredible. Really great. I just love the, what do you call it? The diorama he used, how he built everything up. Just nice. Dug it. Thought it was quite nice. Another Akira Joe banger. This guy can't stop making the highlight reel. It's unreal. This was for Student and Master. Very, very nice. Here's that pixelated cloud cutout right here. The Boog can't save you.
It looks better here because it's more, blurred toward the background or whatever.
Yeah, it's out of
Yeah.
Here we go. This is from This Ain't It. This is a OcTOYber classic. I'm sure we all remember this one right here. I love this stupid photo.
Oh yeah.
This was from AC_photos77 on Instagram. Please give him a follow. Give all these guys a follow first and foremost.
Very funny.
This was hilarious, dude.
What a legend.
Absolutely hilarious. Next up, Silence and Secrecy. This is one of the highlights for me from Plastic Thunder. Just like I said before, he will put out a photo that is so much, it just stands on its own compared to the rest of his portfolio. This one is really nice. I love the lighting on it. Everything in here is very, very smooth. The lighting is super smooth. He has a nice, just enough rim lighting on Gambit right here. And I love the sense of depth that he was able to create. That little underlight on the bottom of the Sentinel right here really, really helps sell the scale of what this Sentinel should be. It's really nice. Dug it.
Yeah.
This was killed. I loved everything about it. Next up.
What's with the one eye Sentinel though? How do you do that?
You said what?
How do you do that? How do you only one eye on the Sentinel? I mean,
I
understand what's going on.
A green laser pointer that he's pointing into that eye.
I see.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, he does. That's a technique he uses a lot.
On the Sentinel, the top of the ball peg for the head has the beam that hits to the front. So if you actually turn the bottom of the neck and then pop the head back on, you can get only one eye illuminated.
Oh, great. Oh, maybe that's what I did too.
Right. That's right.
It happens if you just turn the head too much without turning the neck.
Correct. Okay, Fabio, schooling us on Legends.
There it is. Wow. What a year.
Anime.
You son of a gun, you did it again.
Did it again.
And people, myself, saying I have no horse in this race. Come on.
Come on.
The
guy with a $3,000 suit. Come on.
Come on.
$400 Sentinel doesn't know how the eye lights up. Come on.
$16,000. Come on.
Another one from Plastic Thunder. This was for Student and Master right here. This is really nice. Really great use of multi-skill displaying right here. And this was actually highlighted by, I want to say Sideshow Toys reposted it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Whoa.
Big ups. He killed it.
Big leagues. We're talking big leagues now, brother.
Sure did. Next up, this is from Austin as well. Austin Walkmeyer. This is for This Ain't It. Grace, I loved it. Oh a 2-panel story. All the emotions
story.
right here.
Are the paint apps wrong on it or something?
What's going on?
get
Next
swapped?
up, Cap Lives. This is for Girls Get It Done. Beautiful shot. I loved the lighting on this. Killed it. Great use of just, Cap Lives only has like 4 dios, but he's able to create like different scenery with all of them. This is like I would imagine this is like the base of one of his dios. Just he's able to make it work with very little. So
he's a creative guy.
he is. Next up, Akira Joe again. This is for Girls Get It Done. Very nice cutout work right here. I loved how he just he was able to get this effect by just moving the figure with like a shutter speed of probably half a second to a second, maybe. And he just like jumbled this little dude around. And that's what he got. Really, really nice.
All right.
And let's see. Next up, there's only like 10 more. This one was from Johnny as well. What'd you say?
Yeah, I thought you were saying that was the last one.
My fault. Yeah, this is from Plastic Thunder as well. This is from I Love the 90s. This is really nice. A really great recreation of that scene. It looks 1-to-1, basically. Very, very nice.
Yep, this is nice. I remember this one.
Another banger from Akira Joe. Super, super nice. This is from I Love the 90s as well. And then this one right here, Ori killed it. Ori Omega right here. Mad props. We talked about this on the show.
Yeah, this was a great one.
This was so cool, dude. I loved everything.
Brad's car showing up again.
There it is. Brad's car babies. Let's go.
Big Brad.
The new Trino. So?
That's it.
Not the old Trinos.
The new ones.
New Trinos.
Max Fisher. This was from This Takes an Army. Very, very nice.
One of my favorites right here.
Yeah, this is a beautiful shot. Really, really killed it. Next up is Patrick Dios right here. It's been a hell of a ride. Really simple photography.
Yeah,
the lighting is on point.
Yep, this is one of my favorites too.
Absolutely killed it. And last but not least, Christian Espinoza.
Oh man, that's the horse with the beautiful hair, huh?
That's it.
like
Maybe it's Maybelline, huh? Maybelline. Anyway.
No. That's definitely Mane and Tail because that's what I use.
Oh no.
100%.
Only a true diva would know about mane and tail. Fabio's used that before.
Absolutely.
I've been using it for like 10 years.
My sister uses mane and
There we
tail.
go.
When she lived with us, like that's all that was in my shower. Mane and tail, baby.
You know how nice
Excellent.
it is to only have to buy shampoo every like 6 months? Those bottles are fucking huge.
This last one is by Junketsu Mochi right here. Great shot using all these what some would call terrible wicked cool toys Pokemon figures that don't move, but really nice, really reminiscent of that scene from the short that was in front of the first movie. Really, really great use of characters right here. And he was able to make these pre-posed figures work in like just the way that this Bulbasaur is posed. It looks like he's pulling this rope. It's really nice. So he killed it. That does it for highlights, baby. Great. Round of applause. Round of applause for these guys.
We
Let's
made
go.
it. We made it, man.
So, once again, make sure to follow all these guys on Instagram. And we'll have winners next week. But before we do that, let's spin the wheel for the random day. So, in case you're new here, you don't know what's going on. One of the great parts of OcTOYber is you don't have, as long as you post something and you submit it to the email, you have a chance to win. Doesn't matter if you're new, if you're old, what your skill level is. If as long as you participate, you have a chance to win. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin just once for a random day out of the month, and then everybody who participated in that day will be entered into an additional spin, and that'll be the winner. Just simply for participating. So let's just go ahead and shuffle these bad boys right here, and let's go ahead and spin for the random day, and it's day 27, and day 27 was, I think it was Sidekick Shine. Let's see. Day 27 was I Love the 90s, baby. So if you participated in day 27, I Love the 90s, and submitted a photo, next week we'll spin and hopefully you win. And let's go. And next week we will also have the winners for the top three, first, second, and third place overall in OcTOYber. And once again, thank you everybody for participating in OcTOYber. And we'll see you next year in OcTOYber. And that's it. Thank you everybody for sticking through community highlights.
Yeah. For enduring that,
Truly.
you had to get done.
I think this is a great time to talk about some future plans for the podcast in terms of format and stuff as well. Right before we head into top stories. Earlier this week, Boog randomly messaged us saying we should do more.
Said we're not doing enough.
I guess we all agree.
Wait, what?
So I think as much, this is for me personally, as much as I love doing 6-hour shows, and as much as I think I can do a 6-hour show every single Friday, I would love to keep it to an hour or two. So because of that, we are going to go live twice a week, baby. That's right. Twice a week.
You what?
We're going to be going live on Wednesday, and we're going to be talking about the toy news that's happening around the community and industry on Wednesday. And we're going to keep it, hopefully, to a tight hour. And that'll open up Fridays for more of this, more stuff for around the community. This is the Articulated Comic Book Art podcast, after all. And I think that we have a really special community here, and we're able to talk about, more community stuff because we're the A.C.B.A. podcast. And I'd love to just dedicate Fridays to community stuff. And then that's just more of a day where we can just, hang out and just shoot the shit or whatever. And just, a super lax day. Not saying that Wednesdays won't have that same vibe, but Wednesdays we will just focus more on toy industry news. And of course it'll still have that same vibe, but it's just news on Wednesdays. If there's anything crazy breaking on Fridays, then we'll talk about that as well. But Fridays are going to be reserved more for like what'd you do during the week, what kind of pickups did you get, what are you shooting, and then highlighting stuff from around the community. So that's it.
Yeah, and if somebody, if this is not a guest-heavy podcast, but if we want to have somebody pop in,
sure,
briefly, it'll probably be on a Wednesday.
That's it. So if you're a fan of these 3-4 hour podcasts, tonight's the night, baby. It might be the last night. We never know.
Well, wouldn't not to? not to have this discussion here live. Next Friday is One Fest. I don't know if next week would even work out.
That's true.
Tomorrow or next week is also the first week of Mezco Toys Fair.
Oh,
And on that
brother.
Wednesday will be when the drop happens.
Oh,
So
let's go. So we'll see. It's all
Live Wednesday cop drop? Are we all like we're gonna be live trying to cop this
maybe.
thing on Wednesday?
Except I'm working this coming Wednesday.
No, this Wednesday you said it's not the 112 drop isn't until the last week, right?
No, it's the first week is the 112 drop.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We'll talk about all that in length.
Yeah, why don't you just call in sick for work? Do you really need money, Fabio?
That's true. Just quit.
Is that all you care about? Is that all you really care about, Pam? Money?
Now,
Yeah.
I thought we were going to do the opposite, where like Wednesdays would be the community day because that can, that's not news dependent, and then save Friday for news.
Oh,
I thought the same
We have a
thing.
whole
I
week
thought
of news.
I thought the exact same thing.
really?
Because we're just gonna end up with half the news on one day, and then half the news on the other day.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like that's what it would be no matter what, right?
Oh, okay. So we're doing news both days. Okay.
Well, I'm saying like if
If-
there's like something crazy breaking, like something that we can't ignore, but like I'm not talking Mattel Creations on a Friday, dude. Like that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm not talking Masters of the Universe.
There's
on a
no
Friday.
fuck. I don't want to talk Mattel Creations any day.
What if it's
Of the week.
particularly roast worthy?
Unless it's like a meme worthy thing. I don't really want to give Mattel the time of day.
It's once again, it is a ever evolving show here. So the point is we want to split it up into 2 days, so we're not going for like 4 hours. I'd love to spend time with my wife on a Friday evening.
Listen to this guy. Oh, I have somebody that loves me that lives under my roof. Oh fuck! Come on.
The
First you got
audacity of me,
Charizard, now
huh?
this. Yeah.
Trying to hit your Applebee's neighborhood bar and grill on a Friday night? Is that
Yeah,
what
that's
it
where-
is?
Isn't having a gigantic Charizard enough? Your wife expects your time and love? Is she crazy? That's not what marriage is about.
True, that's not what marriage is about at all. Ebony Leopard is
yeah,
asking what time. Probably 8. I don't know. Maybe 7. I don't know. Eastern Standard Time. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But
that'll be good because then we have more opportunities to get ready for San Diego.
That's true. All right. Well, let's get right into the news stuff. Yeah, let's talk. First up is Hasbro, baby. There was a lot of G.I. Joe news. You want to take it away, Boogathy? Let's go. What's going on? What's going on in the world of G.I. Joseph?
Well, Hasbro Classified G.I. Joe had a G.I. Joe Day this past week. I had no clue that it was going to be G.I. Joe Day, but it was G.I. Joe Day, apparently.
Apparently, we're in hashtag Joe Brewery.
What day was that? What day was G.I. Joe Day?
2 days ago.
So
February 1st?
The first, yeah.
Was Wednesday? First of the month was Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sure was.
So yeah, they put up a post in the early morning hours, I guess. Maybe it was already afternoon. I'm not even sure. Attention maggots. Ahem. Now that you're awake, we're so excited to let you know that it is G.I. Joe Day. That's right. All day today, we're celebrating G.I. Joe, and it's in all its epic glory. Make sure you head over to Hasbro Pulse to shop the latest and greatest in classified series. But stay vigilant and watch our social channels for some action-packed render reveals and the eagerly awaited unboxing of the G.I. Joe Sky Striker. All right. So yeah, they had this post up. And then they started giving us some render reveals. I guess they did the unboxing first. I didn't even watch this. Did any of you watch the unboxing of this?
No.
I did not.
I'm waiting
It's
for
not-
Dan Larson's review because he's the authority.
I was gonna say, it's not really exciting when so many people have already gotten it. For a while now.
So many people already got it. I mean, I know for sure that some people already had it in hand, but
Yeah, I'm in the Joe groups, and I've just seen posts of people opening them for like a while, like a couple weeks now.
oh yeah, What's been the consensus? Are people happy with this?
Yeah, I mean these guys, there's literally Joe groups. These guys are frothing when they were opening it. They're ruining
Nice.
the sticker decals
Oh
through
God.
through the excitement.
These are the guys that made Target employees hate us. Shouts out to
Yeah.
them.
Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, speaking of, since I mentioned him, Dan Larson had his unboxed version here.
There it
Pretty
is.
cool, pretty cool. No decals on yet, but he'll get to it, I guess.
41. That's
41.
the average age of your Joker collectors, right?
100%. That is very funny.
He also tried out a bunch of other 3 3/4 inch lines.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, what are those other figures there?
That's Goro from Mortal Kombat fame.
Yeah.
He can't fit, man. They gotta
This
make it
is,
better next time.
What's his name? Warduke?
I mean, this looks kind of not really as detailed as I thought it was gonna look.
Well, it's
Am
an
I bugging?
O-ring style. It's not the super like realistic style like 25th anniversary or whatever.
Oh, is that what? I'm confused. Is that what this whole project was?
Yeah, it was an O-ring, so it was meant to look like the vintage toys.
Oh, I had no clue. All of the time, I thought it was going to be, for the regular kind of highly detailed 3 3/4 inch figures. I had no clue it was.
No, these are
Wow.
the figures it comes with.
Oh, Rom the Space Knight in there, nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah, because why
I
not?
desperately need the figure.
How much was this to back this? 225.
Oh, this was a
Yeah,
crowdfund?
something like that.
God damn. I thought this was just some shit they put out.
Yeah, this was a HasLab.
This is kooky.
Sure was.
Where's Ron?
Look at that.
There it is.
To Mr. T with the lipstick.
There it
I mean,
is.
somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm almost certain we talked about this on the podcast when it first went up on Hasbro Pulse, and me and Poncho were both very upset that like halfway through talking about it, we realized it was 3 3/4 inch, and I think we were both like, "Why the fuck are we talking about this?"
That sounds like something I would say.
Well, let's
What?
stick to the script. We don't need to fucking talk about this anymore then. All right.
Hell
So
yeah.
they unboxed.
So that was the unboxing. It's up on their YouTube, I guess. But here's the actual
Here we go.
classified reveal.
Oi, what are you fucking kids doing on my lawn, Grab the stick, don't grab the stick.
It was 230 for the Sky Striker, by the way. So we were
230. Okay, 225. Same shit. Yeah, this was the first render reveal for Snow Job.
That's it.
what job?
Great name.
They knew what they
So
were
I'm not really sure about these. They seem to have, as each reveal moved on, or with each reveal, it seemed to be more shit packed in with each one. So
It's crazy.
this seems like it might kind of be a regular $25, $30 release. I don't know, but you got the skis, you got the poles, the rifle, the snow boots, snowshoes, or whatever.
This is like
Backpack.
all new for him, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think even
Yeah,
the boots
got more like gear than an actual weapon.
Love it.
Mhm.
I was talking with David Walton. There's another character from Joe's. I'm sure you know Boog. Iceberg.
Iceberg, yeah.
This is gonna be an immediate remold into fucking Iceberg for sure.
Yep. Iceberg is a black dude though, so yeah.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, G.I. Joe doing their thing with the head sculpts and stuff like that. This looks like it's going to be no different here. So yeah, the unhooded version. We got to be careful with white people in hoods. What's going on?
Ooh, according to Ebony Leopard, this is the first Joe with extra head. So
extra head.
Oh, extra head. Yeah, it's funny because with I don't know if you guys remember when they revealed Shipwreck.
Mhm.
Shipwreck didn't come with an extra head. It came with extra hair. So that you can take off his sailor cap and put hair on. Weird.
Well,
Yeah.
they kind of did that for Zarana too. Actually, there was no kind about it. Yeah, you could swap her hair.
Real wild and wacky.
Yeah, for sure. Very fun. So yeah, snow jobs looking really cool. We're gonna see 7,000 snowboard displays.
Love it.
Oh
Coming
hell
up.
yeah!
Dude,
You know what's happening.
this just makes, I gotta word this very carefully. This makes me want child-sized figures more so I need like like the kids from GI Joe in figure form.
Mm-hmm.
So I can
Yeah.
make those PSAs, dude. Like that's all
I
I
could
need.
Oh, dude, it's
Give me what I
easy.
want.
It's easy. You just got to go to the Jurassic Park 3 3/4
That's
inch
true.
one,
That's true. That's true.
True. Yeah.
and you got a bunch of different ethnicity kids you could just throw onto a thing and what you doing, oh my? You know,
You doing
really
on
to get it going.
fucking Get the stick. Don't give him the stick. Oh my god. Everything about. Yeah, I love that. Oh my god.
Wow. Such
They
merch.
showed off some merch, some GI Joe T-shirts, fan merch.
It is.
Then they came back with another render reveal with, like I said, more accessories. Oh, I spoke to Danny today, and he showed me something interesting that popped up in one of the Joe groups. I'll drop it in the chat in a few moments. You guys can show that off as well. But yeah, they showed off scrap iron here with lots of cool blast and smoke effects, and
Sick.
this is pretty sick. Yeah, I want to show you guys one thing though. Hold on one second.
Shout out to
Talk
everybody who
about
DM me and said these are
Well-
Dusty's.
Yo, seriously.
And
You
I
just gotta
said,
do
yeah,
that translucent on the front here.
maybe, huh? It
Damn,
could
they
be.
done can of beamed you, huh?
Well,
yeah,
you
I was
know,
about to say they gave you the
You
can
got
of beans.
beamed,
later.
boy.
I'm just happy to be here, baby.
I'll tell you this, man. You know, while Boog is looking for that pic, I'll tell you this. This fucking line is lapping everybody else in the company.
Absolutely.
Not even
No question.
close. You
It's-
fucking looking at this?
Not even close.
Come on. Yeah, man. Every other toy line should be fucking put on notice that this is Daddy's home. And he's got and he's got dusty knockoffs, baby.
And he brought the milk he promised.
Yeah,
And
he's finally got that milky
from-
Automatic chrome. That's what they say.
This guy, I don't know. Is this guy a G.I. Joe or a Cobra?
Fabio.
Here's right now.
What?
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Who's down there in the chat? I can tell him.
People are, scrap iron is a deluxe though. What would be the price on this deluxe, huh?
Say
I don't know. I
$40.
was wondering the same thing, but I don't know. Deluxe Crocmaster was what?
45?
45?
48?
Yeah.
I want to say he was closer to 50, maybe?
Yeah, it was close to 50. I'm pretty sure because I was real hesitant about the about copping that, but I really wanted that crocodile.
Yeah,
and you know
same.
what? I got him last week. Shout out to Danny. He hooked me up
Incredible.
with Crocmaster. That freaking GI Joe is killing it in another way that is kind of slept on is with the animals that they putting out. So you know that Timber, one of the best figures of last year, basically, and this crocodile is very very nice as well. Bendy wire tail,
Brian Merchant is saying scrap iron will be $45.
$45. Okay,
Damn, that's
the front door, dude.
dropped
That's
something
fucking
in the,
crazy.
And I mean,
just
like
dropped
right
something
now,
in the chat.
you can get Crocmaster for $31.49.
Oh, okay,
Wow.
that's a steal. You should grab it just for the crocodile alone.
Yeah, this for
Honestly.
$45 is, it just makes you wonder just what else is like how can other places show their faces? It's crazy.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's be nice here. Let's be nice here. You know, let's not include Star Wars and Marvel, okay? Because they have to pay a license, okay? Let's give them
True.
the benefit of the doubt. But what the fuck is Power Rangers doing? What the
Well-
fuck is Transformers doing with that red line? When this is what they're doing with something that they don't need to pay a fucking license for? Come on, baby.
Is that even still going? The red line?
I don't know.
I hope so. I
maybe
like
it's
that
not.
line.
Hey man, they're out here doing Build-A-Figures, so you never know. It
Still
might
the
be.
people, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, Walmart exclusive.
I will say though, Rick,
Check
that Power Rangers is doing a little bit better because like they're including like those bikes with the Power Ranger figures for $35.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're really blowing out of the water, man.
So there's definitely a pattern when it comes to at least G.I. Joe and Power Rangers with these deluxe figures. Like the prices are so good because they own the license. That's the common denominator between those two that I can imagine.
It's the name of the game. And this isn't even the only one. We got another deluxe figure coming up.
Yeah,
Yep.
what's next?
Whoa, it's a 2-pack.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa,
Go back. I dropped something in the chat.
Uh-oh. What are we chatting about?
So you
Oh my god.
you guys know that his tank is supposed to be coming out in the fall, I guess. No, the
Yeah.
spring. I'm sorry, in the spring. And somebody put this up in one of the Joe groups, just speculating that maybe you can. This was the last part that we were missing for his tank to hitch it on the back here. Looks like it could work out. I don't know if that was the intended practice here, but I thought this was pretty interesting. Danny showed me this earlier today too. So just
Eagle
something to
Eyes
think
Danny,
about.
man.
All you his tank backers out there.
Are you his tankers? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So so that's going to be the first. Well, not the first, but the kind of the first. It'll be the first Cobra vehicle that we got in the 6-inch line, right? Yeah.
No, we
We
got
got-
Serpentor's thing.
All
Well,
about that
okay.
thing.
The coil was like
Hey,
the
but-
first thing. The bike.
But you know what? Now I'm proving my point. Now I'm proving my point when that Serpentor came out. That price was absolutely bogus.
Yeah.
And this figure
Sure.
and Trouble Bubble proved my point that price was absolutely bogus.
Yeah,
Oh, but it was
yeah.
exclusive, Rick. You see.
Oh, exclusive.
Shout out to David
but
Walton for justifying that price for 3 days straight in our group chat. I love you, David.
Yep.
But that was wild.
He was doing everything he possibly could, but it's gold plated.
And I love how people were like, "Oh, but it has soft goods. Obviously, it's gonna be more expensive. It's got a fucking Lego cape. Shut up."
Oh, you know what?
The
That people had to
snob.
add wire to.
We all wrong. Danny says the first vehicle was the coil with
I
Baroness.
just said that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We.
Sorry. Okay.
The red bike that came with Baroness.
Right. So we got the bike that came with Baroness. We got the motorcycle that came with what's my man's name? Breaker, was it?
Breaker.
We getting the his tank. We getting what else did we have?
The Trouble
I think that
Bubble.
was
Did
it.
we get there?
So we didn't get there yet. But next up, they showed what I guess is going to be a deluxe sort of 2-pack, introducing the steel cores. Steel cores. What'd you say?
I said Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, male and female characters here, vest up, jetpacks,
This is
full
incredible.
harnessed up. I don't know if the female character is cheeked up,
Could very well
but
be.
automatic
Yeah,
rifled
those
up,
are elbows,
mad
obviously,
blast
right?
effects. Come on, bro. Come on. And you already know that you should be able to use all of these effects with Legends as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
But come on. They're doing it. They're doing it up, man. They're doing it up. So this looks great. We had quite a few Valaverse memes come out in the wake of this that are very funny. Yeah, man. These look very, very good. So yeah, I don't know what other 2-packs have G.I. Joe put out so far. Well, they put out
There
a
it
3-pack.
is.
They put out that 3-pack, right?
They did that Amazon exclusive Cobra Trooper 2-pack.
The internet is ruthless.
There,
With
I
the
don't
quick
want to
look
play
and
with
the
you
speed.
anymore.
Ruthless.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Very funny. So yeah, So what are you guys guessing for the price on this?
Maybe it's.
How much was the Ninja 2-pack?
I have it. Let me look it up.
Oh, that's a good question. I passed on that though.
Chat,
I don't
that's
remember.
for you. Oh, the Ninja 2-pack
Star-Lord
was
is saying $79.99.
Was it?
Oh, what? Huh?
No,
What?
there's no way.
Or is
Oh,
Star-Lord
that's
guessing that this pack is $79.99?
that's the 3-pack was $79.99. Yes.
Okay.
The 3-pack
Yeah.
of the.
Star-Lord says guessing.
He says
Yeah,
he's
the 3-pack
guessing.
was 79 because it's 89 on BBTS, so that sounds about right. $10
Yeah.
markup. Yeah.
Dragon
The-
Eyes is
the-
saying 42 for the Ninja 2-pack.
Yeah, 42
That
for
sounds
the
about
Ninja
right.
2-pack. So let's say 45 for this too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because
for
that
sure.
Ninja pack comes with a gang load of accessories. Like I think it even comes with more accessories than this.
Yeah, and it's also technically repaints from the Crimson Ninja and the G.I. Joe movie figure.
That's true.
So they already had the mold, so maybe that makes it a little cheaper. But this has a lot of new stuff. And they're going to re-release all of these blast effects, throughout the line moving forward.
100%.
They have to. In fact, they should. I mean, if there's any brand that should be doing the accessory packs, this is it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oil was first vehicle. Tiger Force Duke 2-pack Cobra Ninjas was $46.99. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So all Danny telling all of this. So yeah, I'm looking at the. I keep looking at the boots on everything. What happened?
New boot goofing.
Just new boot goofing. Zapateria La Ballerina.
Just goofing.
New boot goofing.
Just new boot goofing.
Next one?
And then next one was the big reveal on the day. So the Trouble Bubble, which we saw a lot in the cartoon as children and in the opening of the opening of the show, and you just saw this all the time. Cobra Commander inside this, so we're gonna have the ToyViper. Not only will you have Caucasian fellow, but you will also have a black fellow. So ToyViper and the Trouble Bubble. This is something that you might want to army build and have quite a few of these. I mean, that's the thing about G.I. Joe, Star Wars. A lot of these lines, it's like 75% army building and shit like that. But here's another opportunity for a vehicle. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is going to come with any of those blast effects that we saw in one of these previous slides here.
Doesn't seem like it. They're putting everything on the render.
I mean, you'll be able to use them on there, I would assume, at the very least.
Oh yeah, for sure. Some sort of synergy will be happening for sure.
Yeah, that's one of those things that they should standardize across the line, as the size of the barrels.
Take notes.
What you think, Cat? Cat, what you guys thinking? How many of these do you need? How many is too many? How many is enough?
I'll say 10 minimum.
10 minimum? You got to have a little hanger with Trouble Bubbles in them?
Yeah.
I want them hanging from my ceiling.
It's going to be a lot of trouble.
Well, I mean, Ebony Leopard, if there's a minimum 3 heads, then you need at least 3.
True, that's true.
I'd go for odd numbers so that one can be sort of the squad leader.
There you go.
Right? So.
Minimum 5.
So what you're
minimum 5
is,
for sure.
What you're saying is 3 heads.
So 3 heads.
So no head.
Fucking Trouble Bubble, Toil and Double. You guys like Shakespeare?
I love it.
It has to be Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I got 50 likes on that comment.
Sure did.
You're famous, man.
You're the top. The top comment on here.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. G.I. Joe's definitely making me very, very happy, man. They're doing great work. Great work.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was G.I. Joe Day. I think they might have showed like one final thing. It wasn't another figure though. feel like it was one final post though. I don't know. Am I lying?
There's a Star Wars fan stream coming up, right?
Oh, okay.
What it is?
Oh,
Oh no, it already went up. It already went up,
Oh,
and this
we're
was
too late.
controversial because they revealed a bunch of
right.
stuff, and then they emailed everyone to be like, "Oh yeah, only one of those things we showed is going up for pre-order."
Excuse me?
What?
Escucha me?
Yeah.
Scoocha me?
I'm
Excuse
confused.
me? Hang on, let me see if I can find the post.
Check your email.
I
What
would
were
not be getting emails from this.
the what were the things that were revealed though?
All right, here we go. We just received the following update from Hasbro. Following the Star Wars fan stream on Wednesday, we wanted to clarify the availability of the revealed items. We heard your earlier feedback on the number of pre-orders and have decided to adjust the number of them in the new year. With the exception of the Star Wars The Black Series Phase 2 Clone Commander Jesse, all of the items revealed on February 1st will not be going on pre-order. The products will be available on shelf and online during the scheduled dates. Please see those dates below and note that they are subject to change.
That
These
fuck
aren't
you,
dates,
Beanie.
these are just
In so
estimates.
many words.
Yeah, these don't. This is such a strange move. Why wouldn't you put them up for pre-order?
I
Why
love
would
how
you?
it's also slightly like, this is your fault, okay?
This is your fault.
This is what you guys wanted, so now you got it. It really reads like, we heard your earlier feedback on the number of pre-orders, so you get no
Love it.
pre-orders.
Yeah. I didn't like that,
How about
huh?
now you have to suffer at retail and online trying to get all these items when it drops.
This is that monkey's paw curling once again.
Really?
So
It's like I don't even know that. I honestly, the biggest complaint I heard last year was that they didn't release enough. I didn't know
I
that
think it's
people
one of
were.
those things where, they reveal all these things, there's all like the pipeline and everything, and then, people wonder why it's not available or why the pre-order goes up and then it takes or feels like they're waiting for so long where we mez collectors are like first time.
As heads.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number
So
one Star Wars podcast.
yeah, pretty much.
We're number one.
Let's go. All right, so yeah, that was it for GI Joe Day. Like I said, eagerly anticipating some of these releases. We got other things that's coming out this year from GI Joe, including Shipwreck and what's my man's name? Harpoon, is it?
Yeah.
Who else was in that wave? Oh, Rock and Roll. There was one other person. I forget. But yeah, some really nice things coming from GI Joe Classified. What's going on here? Is this? What is this?
What's going on here? Oh, this is
What is
vintage
going?
stuff.
Oh, it's all vintage. Well, nah, some of that stuff was 6-inch.
Oh yeah, there we go. I guess it's like a recap of the stream. Oh yeah, that really sucks. Hey, I know you
Listen,
guys
man.
have been wanting The Apprentice, but how about we give it to you in a scale that you didn't ask for?
I'm not really fucking with Star Wars this year. I don't think, man. Until they like mandatory double jointed elbows on any like lightsaber wielding characters, start doing interchangeable hands and shit. Like this, it's a joke at this particular point. Like there's no
Mm.
reason, like Rick mentioned, that they shouldn't have uh, force hands. You know, like that shit's crazy.
That's the bare minimum. Like, how do they not have interchangeable hands?
All of
Okay,
this
man,
time.
you don't want to give us extra portraits because they're we've heard before that they're like the most expensive thing to make right now. Like, okay, extra hands. Like, how do the Jedi? None of them have any way to do any sort of force move. Like, the hands don't even come off. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you look at the top comment right here, it says that the helmet on the figure that they revealed isn't even correct. For a $28 exclusive, he should be accurate. My man's right. Come on, man. And $30 for a figure to not be correct? Does that make sense?
And this is the celebration exclusive. It's Darth Vader, but in red.
Of course.
To match
Red
the
Vader.
poster for the Star Wars movie that never was. I mean, it was Return of the Jedi, but
I feel like they still haven't even nailed Darth Vader yet. Like I don't really like
No.
I think people say
sculpt.
that a new one from Obi-Wan is pretty good, but
You know what's a
I
great
mean,
Vader? The
watch
3
this
and
not
three
be
quarter
that
one.
yeah.
yeah. You know, it's funny. We've said it multiple times, but like most of the main characters have not been done right. Like all the Chewies suck. All of them are terrible. Vader has never been done right. I don't know. This line ain't shit, man.
Tachyon Transmitter, speaking of this line ain't shit, is saying with a $5 donation, thank you so much, man. No, you guys don't collect Star Wars, but Black Series really
Thank you.
does seem like a line on the rocks. Lots of speculation among the YouTubers who covered the Black. Ruh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
So that they might entire 6-inch line might fail at this particular point. That'd be crazy.
And they're all
I
their best shits in the 3 and 3/4.
I mean, the easiest thing they could do is just like exactly what we're saying. Offer more hands, double jointed elbows, get some new scopes in there. Like at the end of the day, uh, you're gonna make the money. The Star Wars collector's gonna rebuy whatever you put out any fucking way. So
Yeah, you put out a Lando every other wave. Like, come on,
There's
man. You can't.
there's literally like 3 to 4 Landos on your pegs right now.
Yeah, they don't even
Yeah,
have
like
to release new ones. Just go back to Walmart and buy the stock back.
Yeah.
yeah, they
Release that one.
they keep remaking the same characters over and over, and I get it. You know, these characters are popular, so they're always going to be wanted. But like, what's the excuse? You know, they keep being able to make the same characters over and over, and they're still terribly done. They don't come with anything. Like these figures come with as much accessories as McFarlane does.
For
It ain't right, bro.
like $10 more too.
Yeah, for $10. Yeah, man, it ain't right. It's not the right move. Within your own company, like you're the weakest link, and it's not even close. It's not even close.
I'm just trying to look at that clone trooper helmet again. But yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, this line.
What's next?
Has the Black Series released any figure with the interchangeable hand? Anyone?
Not that I can remember.
I can't think of anything.
The that's where you're wrong, Boog. The deluxe Dark Troopers. Excuse me.
Oh, that's right. That was the first. That might be the first. Interesting.
Real quick before we move on to SH Figuarts, shout out to Junketsu Mochi. Tag me in this story. Poncho, you're gonna love
Chris?
this.
I can't wait.
Chris?
Oh no!
Yo, Fabio, you killing it, man. Witness me.
You have unwittingly opened yourself up to being a meme format, sir.
No.
Love it.
Oh man, that's fucking hilarious.
Shout out to Junketsu Mochi.
Shout
Thank
out
you,
to
dude.
Chris. Incredible. What an
quickness.
absolute genius.
Wasted 0 time.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the big news for SHF.
That's it. Green meanie.
It's the Fiend.
Actually,
No.
before-
It's
actually,
the
before we
foe.
before we get to this, you're jumping all over the place. They showed we got a picture of the Tobey Maguire unmasked head sculpt.
Yeah,
Woof.
yeah.
Ay,
I'm still pulling that up. This is just what was on the Instagram.
That Tobey Maguire, man.
Had better days.
Not Tobe Mags.
I will say, I really hope this is just a case of just shitty lighting.
Yeah,
much shitty light, bro.
I'm holding out hope too, but it ain't looking good.
I don't know. Like they've shown off. Like, I don't know who's taking these pictures. It seems to be the same dude every single time in the same environment. But like they always take low angle photos with the light against the figure in like the wrong angle. The shadows are all over the place. Like there have been plenty of Dragon Ball SHFs that have been photographed this way and they turned out fine. But I mean that's what I'm holding out for. I think the sculpt work is there, but the paint obviously is nowhere near. any of this. There's no denying that it looks rough. You can't get around that at all.
This one looks like
I
it's a
don't,
little
I don't
JPEG.
even know who it looks like.
But
Damn sure ain't Tobey Maguire.
looks like his nose got like a little chipped too.
Yeah, it looks like a bad batch.
It's rough. It's rough looking.
I think they even messed up not messed up, but even the scope looks a lot different than what we saw originally.
No, you know what? You know what's different? If you compare this and the promo picture, it's the color. The color's completely different, man.
That's
a bait and, we give a lot of people shit, but this is another little bait and switch, man.
Not Toby.
I mean, you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna be more muted color. That's fine because he was never that bright anyways in the movie. But man, this head sculpt. Come on.
The head sculpt is rough. There's no getting around that.
Yeah, hopefully, like Poncho said, it's just bad lighting and bad angles. And it's funny because somebody else posted a picture earlier. God, I can't find it now. I'm trying to look for it, I can't find it. But it's even worse than this. Like, it's an even lower angle with even crazier lighting. If you can imagine it. It looked like he licked the head sculpt and then took the picture.
Oh no.
It's really weird. No. I wish I could find the picture, but I can't find it.
I mean, I will say let me put on my suit of armor, getting ready to defend my brand. I've wanted a Raimi Spider-Man for so long that this kind of doesn't really faze me at all. Like the head sculpt, it bums that it looks like this, but like with the age of toys that we're in right now, where just our homies on Instagram are able to produce incredible head sculpts, like Nico Hodge, Artman Customs, all those guys. Like, I'm cool, dude. Like, I just want a Raimi Spider-Man figure.
Yeah, Manipul, some third party company will put out like a shrunken Hot Toy sculpt.
Well, I mean, like Orbis has already put out a great head sculpt, and Nico has painted it already. So like, it's there. It's already out there. It does suck that in order to get the figure we were sold on a couple of months ago, we have to pay more. That stinks. 100%. I'm not saying that it doesn't stink or whatever, but I'm just saying that my want for a Raimi Spider-Man trumps how disappointed I am in the way this head sculpt looks. So I'm good.
I saw quite a few people comment that they don't really care because they're just gonna have him masked up the whole time anyway. That they, pretty much echoing the thing that you're saying. Like, I just want a Raimi Spider-Man. I don't care about the unmasked head. So
I believe it.
Yeah, I wish it was better, but I'll take it.
True. An unfortunate, a real monkey's paw situation, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, when these first photos come out, right, they usually look pretty bad. I don't know why people still be having these potato cams now, but
no. But the worst part about this picture is that like this is I'm pretty sure this is at Bandai's showroom.
Yeah,
so right. It's well lit. People just took it like morons. It's so crazy.
A little Vaseline.
I mean, it could have been a situation where they were like not supposed to be photographing it, and it's just a bad photo. You know,
there's 1.5 million reasons why this could potentially look bad right now. Just have
even the scope for the mask looks a little crazy too, a little different than what they showed.
Looks like the original Spawn movie's skin.
the one thing I am bummed about is his elbows are blue. That sucks.
Yeah, that red right here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what is that? That's wow. I didn't even really pay attention to that. Yeah,
for the price we're paying, y'all got to figure that out.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
Well, you won't even notice it once it's posed up, though.
That is true. That's something
You're
I would
sounding
say.
you're sounding like a real SHF apologist right now, and I like it.
I've been working on my impression.
I mean, the best thing here is the sculpted lines.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is the import version of the Toy Biz figure.
Yeah.
That's crisp.
Yeah.
John Papa Sergio, the man, the myth, the legend, hit us with $5 earlier, saying that's Tony Maguire. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. Alex Garcia hit us with $5. He said, I have extra Toby and Garfield sculpts. Once the legends drop, I'll send some your way, except Fabio. He don't collect legends. LOL.
Damn. Like that?
Fabio, you
That's
just
true, I
have to
don't.
kill it
Ow.
even more so you can convince this guy.
I happily don't.
Doubling down. Oh my! I almost
Wow.
respect that
You know
more.
what? You know what? Now he's gonna give you negative head sculpt. You know what that means? He's gonna show up to your house.
So no head.
So no head.
He's so no head.
Negative head.
Yeah, you're just gonna start looking at your figures like, huh, where'd this head sculpt go? Oh, where'd this head sculpt go? And it's gonna be him sneaking into your house every day, pumping a little bit of that mane out every day, and taking a head
Pumping a
sculpt.
little bit of that mane and tail out.
Mane and tail out. You're like, wait a minute, is my roommate using my mane and tail?
Tiny Puddle Jumper Extraordinaire hit us with $3, saying Mezco would have never done this to Maguire. Oh no!
They just would
Yeah,
have never
you're-
done Maguire at all.
It would have been much softer, sir. I can assure you that, Tiny.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Tiny. He's one of the greatest puddle jumpers to ever live.
Yeah, one of the best to ever do it. Also, I want to give a
One of
huge
the
shout out
best.
to Tiny. Specific shout out, close personal friend. He found Typhlosion and Dragapult Pokemon Select figures, and he graciously sent them to me. So everybody follow Tiny at the.puddle.jumper at Instagram site. It's Attack of the Show on Instagram.
Yeah, I know him as Attack of Show. Also, big specific shout out to Tiny because he sent my way after my stream. I think last week I was saying that I got the green Mezzet and I got the red Mezzet, but no black Mezzet. And guess what? He sent me the black Mezzet.
Hell yeah!
I got all the pins. I got all the stickers, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
We got him.
And then my Conan arrived the same day, and I got the another.
Damn. That's just how it works out, man.
I know.
But
hey, I have like 4 of the red ones, so I was bound to happen, right?
Have you opened the Pokemon Select yet, Poncho, or are you waiting for a speedy delivery situation?
Well, they'll be here tomorrow, so I'll probably open them on stream tomorrow for sure.
Wow.
Wow.
Open those in some Lost Origin? What are we talking?
That's it. Well, I might open Lost Origin after the show tonight, and then tomorrow I have a ETB for Pokemon Go coming in, so I'll probably open that. I'm stoked.
Whatever happened to the pack battle you were doing with Pock Photos?
That's TBD, baby. I don't know. He just hasn't hit me back yet.
Oh, you hear that, Pock Photos? You're running scared from this.
No,
battle.
it's okay. I got it. Pock Photos just commented, we need a pack battle. I'm waiting on you. I got packs, brother. Where are you at? I'm on Rodeo Drive. Where are you?
I'm on Rodeo Drive. We're buying a $60,000 Mercedes Benz.
Come on, man.
You see him on Food's Gone Wild earlier this week. You may have noticed I've lost a little weight.
Dude, he's for sure taking that diabetic medication that all these fucking influencers are taking to lose weight.
Wait, what?
Famivra, whatever the fuck. There's this medication right now that it was made for diabetic people, and one of the side effects is losing like a mass amount of weight. And influencers and like celebrities especially have been
the
taking
side
it.
effect or the desired effect?
Might be a Viagra situation.
You know what doctors have been saying, that like, yeah, it's gonna make you lose weight, but as soon as you stop taking the pills, that fucking weight is coming back. Like, but yeah, like Mindy Kaling is one of like the biggest like people that like hasn't endorsed it, but like everybody knows that she's taking it, and she lost like almost 100 pounds taking those pills.
I gotta see this.
Gotta
crazy.
see this.
The diabetic community's fucking pissed because there's a
I mean, just
shortage
get
'cause all these-
I
diabetes
thought she
though.
maybe lost
Then you'll
that weight
have a
from running
reason
with
to
all these
take.
militant Scooby-Doo fans.
Oh man.
I've been watching it. It's not great, but
Oh, you're watching Velma, but you don't watch Bad Batch. You're fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
Something else, man.
Well, one's a cartoon, one's a
My-
work of art.
My daughter was
So,
talking about Velma the other day. She was saying how terrible it is.
rough.
There's no
Very
way I'd
rough.
give that the time of day. George is getting upset.
I'm a Sam Richardson guy, so you know what? Stick with it.
That's it. Walk is saying he got paid today, so he's gonna pick up Crown Zenith. Let's go. You gonna make
Oh,
me
hell
buy
yeah.
another Crown Zenith ETB? You bastard.
Oh, damn. Damn.
All right, let's move on. What's going on? Toby head sculpt
yeah,
looks
look-
disappointing. What's next?
Yeah, what's that? Okay, and then
We're back to Goblin.
the
Green meanie.
foe.
He's
No,
shiny.
Dr. Strange. Taken.
I really like that this guy's shiny as fuck. By the way,
I do.
Yeah.
He's chromed out. He's fucking
Yeah,
polished up.
none of this Hasbro swirly plastic.
That's
baby.
true.
Mhm.
Real
This is
metal.
real fucking chrome paint.
Die
baby.
cast.
I love what they
parts.
did with the design of this in the movie. But need some soft goods.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
Soft
already
good.
know he's gonna say he does need some soft goods.
That's it.
That would have been nice. It would have been nice. I really hope we get a normal head sculpt.
Hopefully.
Why wouldn't I? No, and hopefully it comes out well. It doesn't look like Toby.
Well, the worse it looks, the more deranged he looks. So kind of,
You know
kind
what?
of a win-win, huh?
Yeah, you might be right. You could just use him. Put a little beard on it. You could use it as the lighthouse version. Put it on a Theodore sod cutter.
Oh
And it's
no.
fucking all of a sudden it becomes him from Lighthouse.
Bland Boy
Now free.
is saying, who's hungry? We've got McRibs. Best thing a McDonald's has on the menu.
Peter, let me tell you about the McRib. It's a limited time item. Who knows when it'll come back?
Yeah, this looks great. This looks great. Well, I'm sure we'll be
I'll take-
roasting it in a year and a half whenever those show floor photos come out.
Yeah.
It's the
You
cycle.
remember when we all
Is
said
this
it was
not from the
great?
same event though?
It is.
Oh, I guess it isn't.
It's another shelf. If you go back to that Toby picture, you can see those kind of cards in the background. It's the same.
Oh, okay.
It's the same event. It's just in a different display.
Yeah, in a different case. Yeah, different case.
Oh God, it scared me.
It's
Oh,
even larger.
oh God.
Where's the
There
other
it is.
picture? There you go. See
Oh, I see. Yeah.
the same cards. I think it's a Bandai Akihabara.
It's at their
location.
Tamashii Nation store with like
Yeah, Tamashii Nation store. There we go.
the floor the showcase floor or whatever.
Yeah.
Showcase floor.
The other thing is Beast Gohan is finally up, right?
Yep, he went up. People freaked out. I don't know why.
Only 24 hours left.
To do what? Oh, to come out. Okay.
Well, you know why people freaked out is because they did it on purpose.
Of course.
If you go to their post, they say like, "Gohan is a limited pre-order. We can take it down whenever."
That's true.
And like, that's the truth for all of them.
Yeah, it says it on every single one that comes out on P Bandai.
It says it on all of them, but they're just like making people think like,
Yeah.
this might go down. I don't know.
Uh,
It might not be up the whole time.
the best thing about this, when they unveiled it the other day, is they unveiled that it was coming with a special beam cannon effect as well. Mancaso Sapo, as our friends to the east say. I can't even keep a straight face. But I'm super stoked, dude, because I was like in the midst of trying to just sculpt that effect myself. I was like, you know what? Enough time has passed. I just got to do it.
Just gonna 3D print
And
that thing.
because
or
you
what?
did, they actually came out with it.
Yeah, I willed it into existence, huh?
Mhm.
Canna Beams is somewhere in the distance upset as shit.
Cannon Beams is doing just fine. He's counting his money. He's this This isn't even this is an ant on the face of his day-to-day brother. He's doing just fine.
He's doing just fine. He drives a Corvette. He drives a Corvette.
Exactly.
He's doing just fine.
But this looks great. A lot of people. The big thing in the community this week is the DL Customs Gohan heads came out this week. There was a custom. There's a third-party Gohan Beast head, a third-party base Gohan head, and a third-party Super Saiyan Gohan head. And the sculpts on those are really, really nice. They are fantastic. So if you're around the community and you see a bunch of people doing photos with Beast Gohans already, and you're wondering how they have this figure already, it's not actually this figure. It's the DL Customs head on the regular release Superhero Gohan, and it looks phenomenal. Unfortunately, like that whole thing is sold out now, so you can't get it. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It's crazy that all these third-party things are selling out so fast now.
Is Gohan only going to be on P Bandai, or it'll trickle out everywhere after this?
I mean, it's on BBTS, but for an insane price. But officially, it's just on BBT. It's just on P Bandai officially.
And then, unofficially, it is everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaking what's the name? It's like double the price on Big Bad Toy Store.
Hey man, probably shouldn't buy that stuff on BBTS. But if you want to get your big badass toys anywhere, go head over to BBTS for sure.
Oh damn! Big Gohan is 109 on BBTS.
Yeah, they're out of.
Yeah, I was talking about
Pan
the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's banana bread cuckoo crazy, dude.
Imagine paying $90 for that pan.
You know what's wild about the pan? A lot of people around the community complain about Pan that her MSRP is $50, but they're like, but the Goku's 30 and like the Gohan is 30, and like that's the argument. Which to like your average toy collector, people that don't really follow this stuff too closely, it makes perfect sense. But I mean, you have to realize that all of these figures sold at Target are being sold at a razor thin profit margin, like, according to their sales plan. Like it's the thinnest profit margin in their whole catalog.
And the only reason is because they can justify making those small margins because they make those margins 1,000 times over all of these figures.
Yeah, absolutely.
They sell so many and they produce so many that they can justify those price points. Like what's funny is that my Target has like fucking 15 Gohan as we speak.
It's kooky.
It's because they can have that many on the shelf at a national retailer that they can put it at that price. But like Pan at a Target, that's not going to happen.
Never ever.
And they can never use this body mold again.
True. Hopefully they can use the. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. They can't use this shit. Real quick, shout out to Lago Figs in the chat. LMAO McRib. I show that to my students thinking they'd laugh and think of me as the relevant cool teacher. They didn't get it. Never again.
What?
It's not your fault. You teach a bunch of losers, Lago.
Yeah, man. You gotta switch different classes. How old were they? Like seniors in high school? Who wouldn't find it funny?
Yeah, what's going on? Can we bully them? What's going on?
Yeah. Post their social medias and tell us which one all of them has a crush on so we can expose them.
Absolutely. SHF showed off? They showed off quite a lot, did they not?
Yeah, they got the Kamen Rider with the bike from that.
Hell yeah, dude. Sure did.
Yeah, it's right up there.
Oh,
there he is.
Hell yeah, dude. What a sculpt.
I feel like they showed this today. Wasn't that today? It was basically yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, 23 hours ago. Yeah, from Black Sun, we got fucking Kotaro. The Battle Hopper, baby.
Wait, where's the picture of him on the bike? Not happening, huh?
He doesn't get on the bike at all.
Why would they sell you?
Display.
He said that you could have a. He said that you could have a sip. He didn't say that you could have the whole bottle, man. Gotta build up the anticipation.
They showed off
No
Samurai
doubt.
Sword too from Chainsawman, Attorney at Law.
Yeah, where is he?
There he
There he is.
is.
Boom.
Old samurai sword, hands,
He went up
face
for
himself,
pre-order,
and he's
Oh,
gone.
and he's gone.
Somebody, who was that sent me a clip of this show with the English dub? It was really bad.
Tell me.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Damn, who
That
sent me that?
I don't fuck
But
with
I
the
can't
English dub. Me
imagine
and my
the
homies all hate the
actual.
English dub.
I can't imagine that the actual show is any much better with the real translation. Like it seemed real stupid overall. Who's
You
y'all
heard it
watching
here
the show
first.
too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
heard it here first.
No, I don't watch cartoons.
It's
It's
stupid.
true.
It's stupid.
Bobby don't listen.
Fuck stupid.
Why would he watch cartoons when he could watch Velma?
Well,
Yeah.
because that is a raucous reimagining of a cartoon I was already familiar with. That's different.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Watching no
no.
You
new
know what?
cartoons.
This is really stupid. It looks like something one of us would draw as 8-year-old or some shit. Like,
Hey,
it's really dumb.
what if I told you someone did draw this book?
Yeah.
It's called a manga. Check it out.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
watch
but the
this.
person that used it is a fucking adult.
I don't watch this. Even though all my friends tell me to watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know. I do agree. I do feel like this would be, dude, 15-year-old me would have ate this up immediately. Not saying that it's like bad because of that, but like I don't know. After watching Mob Psycho, I kind of just nothing else really matters.
Yeah, this series is really more. The series is really more like aimed at a younger generation, and it's also like insanely pessimistic, and it's also like really joke heavy.
Yeah.
It's also really gory, fucked up. Like it's something that you would like if you were younger. I would be surprised if like a 40, 50-year-old anime fan was like, "You watching Chainsaw Man? This shit is fucking crazy sick.
It's crazy. It's wild.
Man, you gotta peep. Best anime ever, bro. You gotta peep." I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised.
Unreal. What else did they show? They showed Thiccolo. They showed
There he
Thiccolo
is.
posted up with everybody else, and he towers over everybody else. It's
Yeah,
unreal.
This guy's a
Where
fucking
did they
beast.
show that? I didn't see that.
The picture's up above.
Yeah, it's up
if you
above.
scroll
They did
up.
it during a live stream or something. It's like with people.
There it is.
There he is. Look at this guy.
Look at him.
It's a huge bitch. He's even
This
taller than
huge
Broly. It's unreal.
Oh
Wow.
man, nothing I love more than seeing Japanese T-shirts with English words together that don't make sense. I live for these shirts.
Simple
They're
and
the
heroic,
greatest.
baby. On the
I
back
follow
of
these-
every single SHF box. Simple
Are heroic. Simple
Something to
are
say about
heroic.
superior character expression. I like that one.
Yeah.
There's these like TikTokers that will like, "Oh, come shopping with me in Japan," and it's like an innocent video, but I just laugh hysterically the whole time because they'll be like at a department store looking at shirts, and the things that these shirts say are absolutely absurd. Just like this simple are heroic, they'll say things like that. Like it's absurd.
Big dicks back in town.
Yeah, like it's funny. Everybody is obsessed with that song, rightfully so. From Kingdom Hearts, it's an incredible song, simple and clean. Utada Higaru. It's an incredible song, but she doesn't even know what she's saying in it. She just made that song up. She said that the words sounded nice together, and that's why she made the song.
Sounds about right.
I love it.
The South Park Fun with Weapons song.
That's it. Protect my balls.
Dude, it is literally the equivalent of that.
Let's fighting love.
I love that episode was free on Xbox Live.
Yep, I remember it, baby. I fucking remember it like it was yesterday. Shout out to Thiccolo. If you pre-ordered, I don't know if Pancho did. Sometimes he's a little earlier. You know, he goes his other routes. But if you ordered that Gohan on P Bandai, you get free shipping on Thiccolo.
It's true. I might order that. I might order.
I never ordered from P Bandai. What's the deal with them? You pay up front. What's
Pay up
going
front,
on?
baby.
Up front, yeah.
Oh, hey.
And you know what they said this year's mission statement is releasing the same time as Japan. So we'll see if they
Nice.
keep up to it. Let's see if they keep up with it.
Let's see. M Hot Toys 0901 just sent me a message with another. What do you call it? Another picture of that Toby.
Oh man, it's the one I'm thinking of where he looks like he's dipped in Vaseline.
Yes,
Wait,
he's
let's go.
even sweatier.
Yeah, man, you guys got to see this picture.
I'm about to send it in the group chat.
Sometimes I'm dipped in Vaseline.
Whoa, what the
That's
hell?
exactly what I'm talking about, man.
There it is.
Oh,
I mean,
Actually,
here we go. In this
That's-
one, I
it's-
can tell the sculpt is better in this. Like, these are just the worst fucking photos, dude.
Yeah,
really not the Flash.
it's funny because this picture makes it look worse but better at the same time.
yeah.
It doesn't look as bad, but it looks really sweaty.
It looks
This looks
better, but worse in different ways.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like it literally looks like somebody licked it and then took the picture.
That's it. Yeah, that's right.
Somebody wanted to do the upside down kiss. got a little too French with it.
That's
And then
it.
took the pic.
Damn, get this man a blotting paper. God damn.
No.
This is like
Concealer or something.
it just
Jeez.
came up today, but it's one of those classic reposts or somebody like just got like a fat, greasy like cheese pizza, and then they just put the paper right on top, and it soaks up on the oil. The paper just straight up goes translucent and disappears into the cheese.
Lago says he looks like he's getting ready to get sauteed. I believe it. I believe it. All right. I think that's it for SHF. Move on.
All right.
Yeah, the only other thing is that Toy Arena already has the pre-orders up for Future Gohan. Boot, third party.
Oh yeah, so does 5K Toys. They have their pre-order up.
Oh, they have it up already? The Possessed Horse?
Yeah.
Fucking...
Yeah, they have the Gohan and they have the 3.0 base Goku up as well. Here's your friendly reminder that demoniacal fit Gohan could be using stolen sculpts from the replicant. Bum bum bum.
Oh,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's stolen sculpts of a stolen character from a stolen license. It's hard. It's a gray area. It's a shitty thing to do, but it's what the fuck can you do?
It is very awful.
Somebody's got to do it.
It's terrible.
My heart goes out to the replicant, man.
Yeah,
for sure. That's such a bummer.
Especially when it's specifically like such a small operation over there.
It's true.
A lot of time, effort.
That's true.
Sucks.
It does.
You know what? Another thing. I don't know if we want to throw it into this, but it's really quick. Just go to Lagos page and there's those Reveltech reveals. It's literally like just a picture of both of them.
I was gonna throw that in and miss, but yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that.
There they are. Boom, Flash and
reverse
Flash.
Reverse of him. These are crazy, man. I love it.
These are nuts.
I love this TV.
Are we noticing these parts from some other recent Revel, or are these totally unique to Flash?
I would imagine the legs are from Superman. Maybe?
I don't know. They probably are all new, but they're just reused between each other.
Probably. Yeah, that makes the most sense. I don't have the Superman in hand, so I have no idea.
Does any Reveltech ever reuse? I don't think so.
Not really.
For sure. Yeah, they reuse parts.
The joins, yeah, but
unless it's like the same character, does it really?
No, I don't think so. There's usually pretty like unique sculpting.
No, they've reused parts. Wolverine and I feel like Wolverine and Venom shared some parts.
What?
Maybe I'm lying. All right, I'll shut up.
Usually, but sometimes like if it's like a Batman character, like maybe some of the parts were reused on like that fucking Gotham
You know
Knight
what?
guy.
Maybe it was Batman that reused some parts from Wolverine.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I mean this
So,
I'll tell you this: these two guys are definitely reusing each other's parts right here.
Yeah.
This
yeah,
is like
for sure.
the same sculpt with different logos on the chest.
Can you imagine?
And then they also showed, if you scroll down a little bit more, Rebel Tech Moon Knight. Ooh.
Oh, I saw.
I heard you. I heard you like moons.
Dude, this guy looks like a Bionicle, bro.
Yeah,
Dude, look at all these. Look at all these fucking moons.
That's it.
I mean, the look of this guy aside, can we give them their props for starting the cloth goods? It looks like garbage, but they're starting somewhere.
That's it. You gotta
I want a
crawl
Rubik's
before you
Cube
can
back
walk, huh?
Exactly.
Ebony Leopard says, "It was me, Barry. I reused your parts."
I reused your parts.
I stole your molds at supersonic speed, Barry. It was me.
You know what? We need a "It Was Me, Barry" cutout.
We really do.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It was me,
whenever,
Barry.
whenever Poncho does his cutout set, throw a "It's Me, Barry" in there.
We got to do a meme cutout set, like
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
100.
just for laughs or some funny shit like that. I don't know.
We
Do
must
a
already
pod-
have a So No Head one,
could-
right?
We could do a
Absolutely.
podcast heavy. We could do a podcast edition
Oh my god.
cutout set.
We need a shirt with Sono head on it. That's what we need.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to step up the merch game for sure.
Yeah, that's the next
stepped it up.
evolution, baby.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days. All right. You want to look at the
Anything
skies,
else?
baby? Oh, you know what? Before we do that, we're already on Logos page. Let's talk third party real quick. Scroll down to that Super Saiyan 5 Goku.
Boom.
Just like we said on the podcast, just like many others have predicted, the actual Super Saiyan 5 Goku, the one everybody had on their binders in the 5th grade, going to be on a 3.0 buck right here. The renders are coming along nicely. This should be in our mailboxes by the end of next week, judging by the way 5K by the way Kong Studios puts out product, but this is looking good so far. I'm really happy that it's on a 3.0 buck. Looks really good. They've resculpted everything according to Kong Studios posts. Even they really highlighted that even the fur is resculpted. So good on them.
Even the fur.
Even the furs, the boots and the furs, baby, all resculpted.
Furs?
So I'm stoked, dude. This looks great. This looks
That's
good,
incredible.
and I can't wait. And
Yeah.
that's it. So Fabio, you
I
want
love how
to?
everybody has the same memory of like, oh man.
Yeah,
Remember Newgrounds? I saw this picture of
I did.
Super Saiyan 5 Goku leaked image from an upcoming season. Wow.
Absolutely.
And then your fucking friend in third period has it on the cover of his binder, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's already got a foil sticker.
I found it at the flea.
I found it at the flea, baby.
Japan, the anime is like 3 years ahead.
Yeah, it's in Japan only.
It's very rare.
Very rare, exactly.
All right. Well, this can get us into Mezco here because
There was one other SHF thing. Didn't they show off Obi-Wan? I just saw that tonight,
yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah, from the show.
Oh yeah, Robin Williams, Obi-Wan. This guy looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
he
yeah.
came right out of Jumanji, bro.
Oh, man.
What
Man,
year
you're
is it?
talking. This is Goodwill. This is Goodwill Hunting.
Oh yeah.
Robin Williams right here. It's not your fault, Matt Damon.
This is kooky, dude. Dude, this makes this eases the burn of that Tobey Maguire head sculpt. Like, I remember I remember 2 days ago when the Tobey Maguire stuff was making rounds, and I was like, God, everybody's roasting this shit. And then I saw this, and like, just a wave of anxiety just lifted off me. I was like, finally the heat's off, baby. Let's talk about this shit.
Yeah, this is nuts.
This is not it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's sculpting over there, but that even just the sculpt of the beard
Yeah.
looks absurd.
Yeah,
What the
costume
fuck?
beard.
Yeah, man, that's exactly what it looks like. I don't know what's going on, but this is terrible. And you know what? This company has always had a problem with the way that they do Star Wars too. I don't know. Their head sculpts at least like they even when the head sculpts are good, they got golden hair. Like it's
Yeah, I was
crazy.
just about to say.
Oh yeah.
Even when they do it right, they got the paint all weird. It's nuts.
It's
Well,
kooky.
I think that's it for SHF.
All right, cool. Let's look to
Yeah,
the skies,
that should
baby.
do it.
All right, it's real quick because there's really not much news. A couple things got delayed, but I'll be doing more coverage of this on my stream on Monday.
Couple
If you want
things, you
full
said?
deets, we'll get into that.
Only a couple things got
Well,
delayed?
hold on.
Well, hang on. First things first.
Whoa,
First things
no.
first, sir. Okay. The Mezco Toys itinerary for Toys Fair.
That's it.
Came
Don't
out
get
this
lost
week.
on the way to the bathroom.
Yeah, as I think said it would. That's why I didn't want to really speculate on my stream this past week because I figured something would be coming out and we'd talk about it this coming week. So to give you the rundown, if y'all if allow me to give you the rundown.
Can you give me that rundown real quick?
You get that rundown to me?
Quick. When did you need that rundown by?
At the end of the day on my desk.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Get me that rundown.
So if
I need the rundown by sundown. That's what we gotta say.
we really should have a meme of Boog saying, "Can you give me that rundown?" Because he's got Charles Minor energy for sure.
Minor, I barely know her.
Mine, I barely know.
So if you don't watch my channel or you don't follow Mezco Toys, Toys Fair is this coming week, and unlike years past, it's gonna be 3 weeks.
Whoa!
For the next 3 weeks, starting this coming Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday of the next 3 weeks, they'll be doing multiple exclusives, giveaways, and reveals. So the itinerary came out this week, giving us a better idea of what we can expect, and 112 collectors can mark themselves safe from 3 weeks of pre-orders because it should be just one, according to this. So the first week, for 3 consecutive Wednesdays, it'll be a brand new drop. The 8th, which is the first week coming up right now, will be a 112 figure. The second week is going to be a Living Dead doll. And the third week, the final week, will be something monstrously awesome for kaiju fans. Okay.
Yeah, we're talking 5 points of articulation, 3 inches tall Mac.
Well, no, I don't think so, actually. I
Really?
think a lot of people had guessed that, but I think it's going to be something else.
And you keep your eyes on the sky, so I truly believe it.
I do, and it's what I do. So, I'm pulling up the picture now so I can have it ready. Wait, that's not what I want to do.
Keep one in the chamber, baby.
Okay. So there's going to be prizes, opportunities to win each day, and a mega grand prize, including a ton of stuff. Okay,
Whoa.
Including one of each original Living Dead doll released this year, which alone is just crazy. But
Incredible value.
Every sort of big release in the last year, including a King Kong of Skull Island, which is the giant one, like the 24-inch one that Captain McKay did a review on.
Shout out Captain McKay.
That's out.
So week 1, this is where we really start to look at the skies here, because our hint for week 1, okay? So the Tuesday is almost like the preview night where they drop like the hints. The Wednesday is the actual drop for the exclusive, and then Thursday is like the activity day and the reveals day. So on this coming Tuesday, we'll find out. We're gonna head to the Penny Arcade and see what the hoodlums of Mezco have been up to. Ooh, hood?
Oh.
Lums? Hood?
Penny? Arcade?
Hood? Lums?
Hoods? Oh
Penny
my
Arcade?
god.
What does that mean? What the heck?
Toys
It's
Fair
a webcomic
exclusive
from
Hoods
the early
character?
2000s, brother.
Remember that.
Oh my god.
So the first Toy Fair exclusive will be
exclusive.
live at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's 10 a.m. for us here on the Pacific. And if it's a 112 figure, as it's confirmed it is, we have been waiting for another something to go with Vapor, complete the hoods a little bit. So could be another hoods member. I don't know. It's a 112 figure. Either way, we're in there. Then activities, there'll be 2 reveals, another activity, and then that'll wrap up week 1. Week 2, catch a creepy glimpse on preview night. Living Dead doll drops on Wednesday. Thursday, activities, 2 more reveals, activities. Week 3, a monstrous sneak peek, and the final drop on that Wednesday. If something, monstrous for kaiju fans, first inclination, yes, another 5 points Godzilla set, but there was this that was revealed at San Diego Comic-Con that needs a little revisiting. It's the inaugural figure in Mezco's Kaiju Collective.
Right.
Mamma mia.
This is a 8-inch tall, 14-inch long, seamless Godzilla.
Wow.
Yup.
Wow.
Pause for dramatic effect.
Speaking of seamless,
Mm-hmm.
Are you there yet? Surprise?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay. Slow burn.
Slow burn, right? Okay. So there's all then the final okay, so the drop, and then Thursday, Godzilla kaiju related trivia and things, including a bunch of activities, 2 more reveals, and then the final activity, Boom Boom's Bafflin' Brain teaser, where 4 randomly selected winners will receive a DC Comics prize pack containing Batman 1989 edition.
Aka, hopes, and dreams.
Yeah, fucking right.
Dude, I don't know. I don't
know. We're in the window.
We're in the window, and we just get another round of delays, and 89 Batman was not amongst them, but the Superman Man of Steel edition was.
Yeah.
You know what? Even its delay was literally only a month.
Yeah. Superman got moved from, like right now, December, February, now February, March, which is not really a big change.
Can't wait to get that figure in. It's going to really blow everyone away.
Brother.
Oh no. What do you think,
89
Fabio?
Dream is alive. The dream is alive. I want you to tell your friends about me.
Your friends about me.
This 89 Batman really releases in this window. I say we pop another bottle of champagne like Boog got married.
I think that's a great idea, Rick.
I say we pop another bubbly like the Figgies is on again.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
Oh, we're gonna be, even if my season wraps and I'm no longer streaming, we're gonna have a special celebration episode when 89 Batman does in fact release.
Yeah, we're gonna recreate that scene of Michael and what's that fucking character's name? Aaron fucking popping bottles.
I believe it.
Wow.
It's February.
I have to believe it because it's too sad not to.
That's all you got.
I mean, it's February.
I do.
We're in the window. It says it's going to release in February. The delays came out for this month already, and 89 Batman wasn't there.
That's 2 rounds of delays that he has avoided since being in this window, maybe even 3. So I don't know. I don't want to get too excited, but
Sure.
You know what?
Get too excited.
That does mean that with Mr. Freeze having been a part of this latest round of delays, moved to like May, that when he comes out, he will have been the longest pre-order to release window. So he will be taking the figgy this year.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
A year of the figgies where Batman 89 doesn't take home something is not something I want to be a part of.
It's truly insane, right?
I mean, we'd have to change the entire
show. The entire show would need a page 1 rewrite.
What you're saying is that we would need to go back to formula.
Absolutely.
Back to formula.
Yeah. And
I think this to me.
Stuff is shipping. Concept Alien. I just got my shipping notification for. People are getting Conan in. Barbarian Booster Kit hasn't shipped yet, but it's all coming.
Yeah, my Conan's been freaking processing for like 2 weeks.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
It's
it's
upsetting.
shipping out of 5, so even if it still says that it's processing, it might have already shipped and just hasn't updated, and it's, like, on his way, but that happened with Cousin Eddie.
Yeah, never forget, I got a little excited. I thought that Mezco made a flub. I thought they were sending me a second Eddie. I
Oh.
received my Eddie, and 2 days later, I got a message that said, "Your Eddie and Bella 2-pack is shipped," and I was like, "Oh shit! Did they make a mistake?" And it was the shipping. It was the shipping for the original order that came like 2 days earlier.
No, that happened to
So
me, but on the same day. I got my ship notice from Mezco when I already had a FedEx tracking saying your order's out for delivery today.
one thing we never brought up about that Eddie and Bella 2-pack, if we can, while we're on the Mezco's topic, is
Uh-huh.
why does Bella have a penis?
Squeeze me.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah, because they're just using that same sculpt from whatever that other dog was that they did.
The John Wick
And,
dog.
John Wick dog. There we go. Yeah, and it's not a female. I'll tell you that.
Oh no.
I don't know if you peeped the bottom
Anatomically
of
correct.
your.
I'm trying to see if there's a picture of it.
I mean, don't you have your Bella?
I
there?
have it, but he's holding onto the leash, so
He or she.
And I mean, I love that they named it Bella. I'm sure to make fun of Twilight. He's
like
Edward.
Edward and Bella.
He's Edward, and that's Bella. Like I get it, but damn, like you couldn't
Pretty
have.
funny.
A long time to hang on to a Twilight joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anytime I hear somebody do the still a better love story than Twilight, I'm like, come on, man, what year is this?
What? People still do
Hold
that?
over.
Come on, man.
Come on.
You gotta get yourself right. Okay. That's it for Mezco, though. What's next?
All right.
All right. Well, hey.
We don't have a.
Go ahead, Boog.
I was gonna say, so there's no Bella penis shot, huh?
But Kia Overlord is reminding us that there is promo art where they talk about the dog being a boy named Bella.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
I
all
think
is well.
that was on like the announcement or like the little graphic that they put up like the day before it dropped.
I was taking it out of the box, and when I was taking it out, I was like, "Wait a minute, there's a bulge."
That's a penis.
Dude look like a lady.
Damn it. All right, I get it.
That's the song. I guess that's it, huh?
Oh yeah, here it is. This is the thing. What's your dog's name? Bella. But your dog is a boy. So?
Love it.
All right.
What bullshit is this?
First my shows, now my toys.
We did third party already, so what do we got for Misk?
That's it. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, we're almost at the top of the hour. We can talk movies and TV and get up out of here, huh?
I saw Megan. You guys see Megan yet?
Oh, how was?
Megan?
Megan who?
Megan, I don't know. The
horror
doll?
movie?
I heard it awesome. I heard it fucking rules.
Dude, that movie rocked, dude. Like
I heard it was like this year's what was the one from the James Wan one from last year? Malignant. I heard it was like this year's Malignant.
Oh, really? I have not seen Malignant yet.
Dude, Malignant is sick.
Malignant's nuts.
You got me good.
Tekken Transmitter hit us at 2. He said Biblical Adventures, Savage Club, Crucibles, and Fab. Let's talk about that real quick.
Yes, I did bring this up in the chat. Thank you, dude.
5 seconds.
Thank you.
Five Nights at Megan.
That was a part of miscellaneous that we forgot.
Yeah, it was, dude. Okay, I got to screen share this again. All right. For those who don't know, Kickstarter is going live February 21st from a new company, D13 Toys.
They should have done this on Easter. The fuck,
really,
dude?
Though, right? February is like kind of stacked with Kickstarters, right?
Maybe it wraps on Easter. Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Hey, you know what? Kickstarter coming soon from Poncho's close and personal friend, Mike, over at High School Creations.
That's it.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that too.
Truly.
I signed up for the mailing list.
Let's go.
We gotta give Big Mike a shout.
That's
For
it.
sure. Yeah. All right, D13 Toys bursting onto the scene with their Kickstarter, Biblical Adventures.
That's it.
Okay. You're getting the damn Ark of the Covenant here.
It is.
And the first figure revealed.
A whole line? I didn't even know this. I thought it was just a Jesus figure.
No, it's a whole line, dude.
It's a whole line. Oh no.
Okay. And here he is.
There he is.
Sure.
Jesus.
Bro, there needs to be more footprints in that sand. What is going on?
These are just prototypes too. That they said they're gonna work on the soft goods some more.
Oh, let's
Hold
hope.
up.
Let's pray.
Oh wow! I was just about to say, "Where's the Black Jesus?"
There he is. There he is.
With the walk on water translucent base. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely. You should see him walk on water.
Can we talk about the fact that they gave him all the accessories?
That's it.
Wow.
Let's go, baby.
Amazing.
Come on.
And there's only one way to do Black Jesus, and it's like this.
There
Comes
it
with
is.
bread and fish. Yo.
That's it. Who's getting the water and wine? I want to know.
Bread and fish.
I like that they're including. Oh, my grandma definitely had this painting.
Oh, there's
my
no
God.
question. These are definitely on multiple candles in my grandma's
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. So I like that they're including like the art, the inspiration, and everything.
I know. Ebony Leopard says, "Oh no, did they just sell me?" Incredible.
Bro, come on. Christ,
I mean-
Jesus. And I say that in amazement because
Absolutely.
I mean,
what
I
about
don't.
an alternate
mean-
version with the tongues
Oh.
of fire accessory overhead.
Unreal, dude.
I think it's the same one. It's just they changed up the accessories.
I don't think I'm talking out of school when I say that Black Jesus is shitting the Caucasian Jesus. Like it's not even close. We got the walk on water effect and all the accessories. Why would you even get the Caucasian one?
I know.
That's a waste.
Christian
That's not
church
even
accuracy,
the full
dude.
one. I think
That's
that
why
was
you
just the
gotta get
first reveal of it. There's more pictures that have the other ones. What about what's Holy Roman Empire Jesus?
It says its name right there.
Constantinople, baby.
It says its name right there.
Yeah. Christ Consecrator.
Christ on a cracker? Is that what it's called? There's no way it's called that.
I'll tell you this. Fabio's about to lose his Italian-ness immediately.
Look at this.
You don't know these names of Jesus right now?
Is this the potato Jesus one or no? When are they doing that one?
That would be sick.
That would be fucking rad.
When are they gonna give us the accessory of that guy that found the Cheeto that looked like Jesus?
What about the toast? Those got to be Kickstarter
toast.
exclusives, dude. The Cheeto, the toast.
Oh hell yeah!
Pita
Cristo
bread.
I think there was one in a window too, or something like
Absolutely.
that too. Like,
Yep.
I see his face everywhere.
Mhm.
Dude, let's go. Nightwalker is saying we need the Korean Jesus from 21 Jump Street. I'm saying.
Asian Jesus from 21 Jump Street. Bro, at that point, we might as well just do Neil Gaiman, American Gods.
Gotta do it. Look at this guy.
How about John the Baptist?
How about him? John the
Bro.
Baptist was a mission preacher. I love the write-ups on this. This is basically gospel.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. This is like the Christian Rock of action figures. You know?
They heard
Create a
about your
special figgies category, the Myrrh Figgy.
The Murphy.
they heard about your excitement for all those furs that came on the Conan.
Oh, how
Dude,
about
they
this?
should do
I'm
this with
putting this against Conan, no question.
Exactly,
Hold up.
man.
that fur on Conan might be fire, actually.
See? Yeah, D13 better give us a cut.
The Jesus fur on Conan? Come on, bro.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
this is the
From
one.
one icon
We're
to
talking
another.
old
Different ones?
talking
What?
Old Testament fur, baby.
Yeah.
Sheared from a sheep. Okay, and then here's the
Whoa.
man.
Divine Mercy version.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, this Divine Mercy one might
You gotta
be
have
the,
him. You
might
gotta
be the
have him.
joint.
You know, doing his thing.
Yeah,
That's
they got
a-
the finger down there. They got the finger ready. They got
do.
the hand with the finger. Boom.
There it
Look at that.
is. How many people you think are gonna buy this for the effect alone? That's
Dude,
a
if
Dragon
this
Ball
comes with a
effect.
diorama of a cave with a rock in
With a
front of it,
rock!
oh, it's over.
Let's go.
Dude, we gotta get High School Creations to collab with this guy, huh?
Bro,
Absolutely.
seriously. It's a good looking head sculpt.
It's
You know,
quite
that head
nice.
sculpt looks very good.
Bro, that's Jesus right there.
That's it.
That's white
Isn't that Ewan
Jesus.
McGregor?
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
15
Yeah,
years in
man.
the toy business.
You know what? We definitely need to see a 12 Disciples diorama and 12
go.
Oh,
Disciples.
man.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
go.
Whole Last Supper table, please.
Let's go.
Dude, you
Talk
gotta
about
go
an
in.
army.
You gotta go in the Christmas decorations and get the fucking birth of Jesus scene
Dude.
out.
That's true.
hell yeah.
Lit.
I was telling my roommate a little bit ago, like around the holidays in Venezuela. Rick, I don't know if this is the same in Mexican culture, but in Venezuela, I grew up. We didn't have a Santa Claus. It was literally baby Jesus is the one who delivers the gifts to you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a 50-50. Like if you live in Mexico City, yeah, you fuck with Santa and like you're Santa Claus, you know. But if you're like if you're like from real ass Mexico, yeah, you probably believe in Jesus doing that.
I mean, we need a baby Jesus in this line. We need a whole manger. We need everything.
Oh yeah.
As long as they don't
And,
reuse that Mezco baby sculpt, I'm good.
And as above, so below. So, where's our Satan figure?
Yeah, no repainting Baby Hulk on this one.
No. Yeah, this is tight. Soft goods, you know, it's obviously the preferred form factor for something like this, where it's just mostly robes and stuff. So,
Of course.
throw them in with your Mythic Legion Santa Claus, your 4 Horsemen Santa Claus.
Go. Let's go.
I think Black Jesus has a place on the shelf year round, though.
Oh, absolutely.
With these accessories, of course.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god, bro. Yeah, Ebony. Yeah, these are 112. They really need more. They need to put some like size comparisons. I need to see how Pizza Spidey looks next to a Black Jesus. I just want this juxtaposed next to the most random character. A Daredevil. There you go.
Daredevil.
Bro, the amount of these figures that are going to get the robes taken off and somebody's going to just put it on a cross dio and it's going to be part of a full like church dio.
Unreal.
I want a church girl to go to church.
Now, if you pray to these, is this fall under false idols?
I don't know.
No, it's him.
Sure.
It's
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
It's
What do
him, baby.
I don't know. I haven't been in catechism in 20 years. What do I know?
I don't know. I mean, you know, it's like that's like if somebody made Jesus on a cross and you're praying him, it can't be false if it's supposed to be Jesus.
So let me read the read up here because this is kind of the announcement.
Yeah, it's a short one.
Easter is a great time to debut, so here it is. The next few months, Biblical Adventures will make its full Kickstarter debut. These will be 6-inch tall, highly articulated figures using the standard male buck body, having quality soft goods robes and himatians of different colors with wiring on the edges of the himation, which is like the other kind of shawl that goes over the robe. This Jesus is based on the Divine Mercy painting. There will be a standard Caucasian as well as a standard African Jesus head sculpt, matching body skin color. Pantocrator will be in there, as well as Jesus from both the crucifixion as well as the resurrection. Other characters will include a young and old Moses,
Okay.
Archangel Michael,
All right.
Lucifer. All right, we're
That's
all
it.
set
Find
here.
some villains. All right.
John the Baptist, Noah, as well as legion builders of angels, demons, and Roman soldiers.
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me, bro?
Dude, this fucking line is gonna be sick.
Yo, we need to have them on. I very much want to talk to them about this.
Oh,
Absolutely.
dude,
Any
yeah.
more planned based on the funding success? All figures would come with character-accurate accessories, including halos, miracles, and more. If I'm really fortunate, there will be a tabernacle playset.
Oh,
Let's
we got somebody's
go.
got it. One of us has got to hit this guy up.
You know what?
This
This
is
is
sick.
right up until the edge of sacrilege without crossing it. It's very
Absolutely.
tasteful.
Dude, this was just cool up until he said all that shit. Now this is fucking dope. This is fucking sick. This is crazy.
Yo. Epic. All right, love this. And now let me get to Mr. High School Creations.
Let's go from one holy man to another.
From
High School
holy-
Creations unveiled something super cool. He teased this actually last week, I want to say. Wall XD, it's more than a display, coming soon. He teased this, me being the nosy piece of shit I am. I immediately DM'd him with those eye emojis, and I said, "What's this?" And then this man just sent me the trailer. He said, "You're the first person to see it."
You're
Saying
muting
what you
yourself.
cut out entirely.
It's like we couldn't hear anything.
He sent you the what?
He sent me
cut
the video. He sent me the video
hell
like early, like last week. He was like, "You're the first person to see it." I
Hell
was like,
yeah.
"Oh, word? Okay, cool." So yeah, he is planning a Kickstarter on the Wall XD, which is a modular diorama system that fits perfectly into a DTOF, an IKEA DTOF display. As you can see, it has a couple of options right here. Most importantly, it has the tab system, which makes it expandable. Dude, you could easily get 4 of these and then just it's an instant alleyway. You just get more, and it's just like you can expand the alleyway and stuff. It's so crazy because like he was showing off that he had a high resolution 3D scanner a couple of weeks ago on Enablers and some other places. On Diorama Talk also. The Build, which is what his new show is with 796 Studios. He was showing off that he had a high resolution 3D scanner. And I was like, why do you have that? Like, is it just a flex? Because those things are hella expensive. But then it makes total sense that he has it now for these. It's unreal. This is an incredible product. Like, I cannot wait for the Kickstarter to go live. Mike is a very, very driven person. He is like extremely well versed in a lot of things. I have full confidence in him to see this product to market. He has like a really, really, really great background that just gives me a lot of confidence in his ability to bring this product to market. So whenever the Kickstarter does come up, I encourage everybody to at minimum check it out and back it for sure, because this is pretty crazy. An instant diorama, unreal.
And this ain't like, supporting some big company. This is like somebody in the community that is really just making a big move like this, dude. This
dude lives 12 miles away from me.
Dude, you gotta go in there. You
Personal
gotta go and
friend.
do some photos with him. You gotta play in his big high school creations city in his garage.
Yeah, he just shipped it out. It's
Dude,
crazy.
Oh, that whole thing? Damn.
If you go on his profile, that palette on his profile is it. There, right there. Up.
This?
No.
Wait, what?
Go up a little bit more. It's on the left. It's right there.
Here it is.
Oh, dude, what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Oh, shit, yeah. There you go. Oh, yep.
Jesus.
Unreal.
Who could afford this?
I can't remember if he said who this was for, but like, this is insane, dude. Mike is like, dude, I don't even know.
Todd, that has to be heading to the Middle East, because only an oil sheik could afford something this massive in detail.
Dude, imagine having money like this.
I can only imagine.
Hey, Mike, build me a whole fucking town.
It's crazy, dude. I saw parts of this when I was at his house last. It's immaculate, dude. Mike is one of those guys that like he is so talented, but like he's just like laying low, dude. He's like in the cut. He hasn't like blown up yet, but like he is just waiting for that perfect like spike in the algorithm, and like everybody is going to be commenting like, "Why haven't I seen this guy yet? Why am I not following you?" or whatever. Mike is like top tier dude, cream of the crop. Super great guy too.
He rises to the top.
Look, I
man,
think
I'll
I've
tell
seen you
that.
walking around this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a pair of slides.
Never.
This is
Bro.
absolutely insane.
Wouldn't surprise me if like selling this thing is what's allowing him to like do the wall and really put the investment into it.
Can you
Mike
imagine?
has a lot of huge ideas, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I'm not
the
sure if I
actual
can speak
talent to
on.
execute it, dude. This is crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm not sure I can speak on publicly, but like his like ideas for even like the local space here in Charleston, they're like huge. So I'm like super stoked to see where this Kickstarter goes. Like I said, he has an incredible like work ethic, incredible drive, and he has like a brilliant mind. So I'm very excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
This is fantastic.
Wall XD, you can go on his on I think his link tree. There is this Wall XD, and you can sign up for the mailing list. So go on High School Creations on Instagram, click on his link tree, hit Wall XD, sign up for the mailing list. Good way for him to like gauge interest and everything too.
Yeah, absolutely.
He also said he said this last night on the Enabler stream. Shout out to the Enablers. Always have a funny ass stream. And Kevin, shout out Kevin Toying Around, the host. He was saying that this Wall XD set, it's gonna be completely like compatible with like all the other ones that are out right now. He said like if you want to put it like next to like the NECA stuff, like
That's huge.
It's gonna like
Oh,
he said it's gonna like seamlessly all like work together. That it's not gonna be like weirdly scaled or like only for itself, kind of thing. So that's
Hell
pretty dope.
yeah, dude. Yeah, that's huge, man. Killing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So congrats to High School Creations. Look forward to seeing more of that. I mean, just these renders, like the whole presentation of it is very impressive.
Yeah, it's incredible. Wow.
And this could be something to build on in the future. I don't want to talk like I know anything, but wouldn't surprise me again if there's another XD, maybe not wall product that is attachable to this or expands to this. So getting in on the first thing will only make it more rewarding down the line when more things come out that go with it.
Yeah, like if he does one that's like a storefront and you can like connect it to this, so it starts to become a street, and this is dope. This is the kind of shit y'all need to support, man.
Pre-order one fewer Marvel Legends wave this year. Put it towards this.
That's it.
Yeah.
The way things are going, pre-order one less Marvel Legend. And put it towards this.
You know what? The way things are going, you don't even get to pre-order anymore, according to the Black Series.
No, right. It'll just be out.
You don't even get the option. Good luck. See you in
heard
stores. We heard you loud and clear. How about no pre-orders? Good luck.
Incredible stuff. All right. We're at the top of the hour. Should we talk movies? Anything else?
Love it. Yeah, nothing much that we can't discuss next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything pressing.
Yeah, once again,
Last of Us is still good. Yeah.
Last of Us continues to slap.
I just started watching that.
Go watch it.
Oh, good for you.
What'd you think? You watching it with the wife? What's going on?
I am. I'm watching it with Becca. It's great. I didn't watch last week's episode yet. I hear it's crazy. Crazy.
Did you guys already outlaw mushrooms in your house or what? What's going on?
I love mushrooms. Becca hates them. So she's pre anti fungi already. So it's all good. Community phobia.
I'm also not a big mushroom guy.
I thought you were Italian.
Fungi pizza, it never really did much for me.
Oh, you guys are missing out, man.
Missing out.
You guys are really missing out. I eat a
Mushrooms
lot of mushrooms.
I love mushrooms. What?
Rick's like,
Like portobello can be good, Those are good.
Can be. It is.
Come on, bro. Didn't I tell you guys about the oyster mushrooms that I
Those are
fried
good.
up like
Oh yeah, that's right.
time ago? That's literally fried chicken.
Literally.
Okay.
No, almost.
Okay.
Shout out to David Walton, who the last time I went out to dinner with him ordered a portobello mushroom burger, and we were all shocked when we were like, "What the fuck? The patty's just a giant mushroom."
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to David Walton. Miss you, buddy.
All right. Well, then I
Incredible.
guess we can.
Shout out to Snowcat earlier. She sent us a $5 donation with a little heart. Thank you, Snowcat.
Thank you, Snowcat.
Hell yeah. But yeah. Quick reminder. Next week we're gonna go live Wednesday as well. Time pending. We'll figure it out. But we'll see you guys. We'll try Wednesday out. We'll try 2 streams a week. Why not?
Love it.
Because why not, huh? Because why not? What do you guys got going on? What do you guys got going on? Where can we find you? What are you doing?
Okay. Well, I'm still streaming Mondays
Your friends
for the
call
next
you?
month.
Colonel Crackers?
At the end of February, I will be wrapping my my season of my stream. So there is 4 episodes left. Be covering Mezco Toys Fair week by week. I will be there every step of the way to guide you along, prep you for each week, talk about the week that was before. And then on the 27th is my season finale. So come for that, if nothing else, and we'll party. We'll celebrate a great season that was. And then I'll take a little break from the streams while I move. It's gonna suck.
That stinks.
But
The man
it'll
has
be,
moved
in
3
the long
times in the
run,
span of
much
a year.
better.
It's the good move, man. It's a good move. Is the move far away from where you are now?
I'm
obviously,
not that far, but still,
Oh.
it'll be an adjustment.
How far is not that far?
Like 45 minutes.
Oh no, that's far.
No, but you know what? In LA mileage, he's probably only like 15 miles away.
Yeah.
in the last 15 years, I've lived within a 3-mile radius of myself. Like when I first moved to Charleston, I lived in these apartments called Middleton. So no, it's even longer. Almost 15 years. When I first moved to Charleston, I lived in this place called Middleton Cove. And then I moved back and I moved to an apartment complex 1 mile down the road. And I stayed there for a couple of years. And then we moved units to just 2 buildings away. And then I moved to where I am now, and I'm a mile away from that apartment complex. So the next time, if I have to move more than a mile away next time, I'm just not going to do it.
No go.
I've been like drifting closer and closer, like into LA, you know, over the 10 years that I've been out on my own and stuff. So now I'm like just snapping the rubber band all the way back.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
it's
moved.
just getting expensive here, man, and this house sucks. So I want to get.
I moved 3 houses down.
That's a good area. Cherry Hill's a nice area, man.
Fantastic, man. It's a nice little spot.
Mm-hmm.
Can't complain.
Great Taco Bell. I stopped there and slept in my car for 30 minutes on the way back.
That's how you know it's good.
Mm-hmm. I think I slept first and then got Taco Bell and ate it on the road. But yeah. Anyway, Poncho, what do you got going on, big boy?
Nothing. I'm obsessed with Pokemon cards again. So that's me. Right after this, I'm gonna go live with Pock Photos, the bastard.
Yes,
And
the bastard.
Bastard Pock.
And we're going to be doing a pack battle, baby.
Wow.
So head over to my Instagram, find to see what that is even all about. I have not done it myself either, so we'll figure it out.
What the hell is even that?
You draft with the roommate. So, same thing. We're basically living the same life, Poncho.
Absolutely, 100%. Aside from that, I go live every once in a while on Instagram to open packs because why not? But Dusties are shipping. I'm up to wave 23 right now. And that's out of 30. So we're getting super, super close to just having stock. And that's going to be great. And once everything is out of the way, then I'm going to put more effort. I'm going to put full steam ahead into the next evolution of this stuff, and then we'll go from there. So if you are in batches 22 and 23, just keep an eye out. I'll probably gonna send you a DM if I haven't already this weekend. And like I said earlier in the show, I finally got paint. And then for those of you who have been waiting on painted sets, I'm painting those this weekend as well. And that's it, man. That's it for me. That's all I'm doing. I think, right? Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Once again, huge shout out to Tiny. Follow him on Attack of the Show. And huge shout out to Mike and all those guys. Everybody's great.
Excellent.
Don't you?
Okay. I have been opening stuff and posting up stuff this entire time. So yeah, I'm getting ready to do some record some reviews tomorrow, and I need to also shoot the visuals for top 10 as well. I'm pretty far behind. We in February, but
Right.
that's what I'm doing. I'm working, just trying to put out stuff, and yeah, I'll be opening a lot of stuff this weekend. I got tons of stuff literally on the table right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
playing
wow.
Dolly Dress Up this whole time with Conan.
That's what I'm on. That's that
I
shit I'm
love
on,
this
man.
look so much. The furry loincloth looks incredible.
Fur on a fur.
Let's put a dead animal on you.
You need it.
Buttercream. Yeah.
This looks like that King Gray Skull figure from Mattel, but not shitty.
About you, Rick? What you got going on?
Hey, what's up? I just opened my Conan, and watch out, everybody. Those fucking biceps are coming in frozen.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it all of the man hands I could, and it finally went. And it didn't break so far. I didn't jinx it, but if it does break, then fucking Mexico's not going to hear the end of it. I'll tell you that. Not going to hear the end of it.
No issue.
It's a known issue right now. Well-known issue. You know me, man. I'm thrifting. I'm in these streets. Doing it live, baby.
That's it. I'm gonna hit the fleet tomorrow myself, brother.
What?
Whoa, that's a big move. That's expert level move. Next time, have that cash ready, man. Miss out on those Palisades.
True. Well, you know what? I'll be okay. I'm one popcorn machine short, but it's all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at the very least, it's not something you're like you're obsessed with or anything like that.
True.
Yeah. So I'm out here. We're all out here. We're here every Wednesday now, and every Friday now. Give or take, like maybe we won't do Wednesdays if there's like no news at all, like it's like a shit week or something.
Mhm.
Or we might only be on for 5 minutes. Oh my god, the dream.
There you go. Oh yeah. We really could be on for like 15 minutes if it's literally one thing of news and like, all right, bye.
All right.
That's it. Take us out, Boog.
Take us out, Boog. Oh, James.
Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for all the super chats, for all the love. Like we said, we're trying to make our way to SDCC this year, which is not that many months away. So, trying to stack, trying to get there. But yeah, we love you guys and we appreciate the love. And thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. That bell down there. And until next time. Peace.
Goodbye.
Look.
Good thing is I'll be closer to San Diego, too. Closer drive.
45 minutes.
I'll be in Orange County.
I was about to say, you're moving to the OC?
Sounds like some show.
Very perceptive.
Or are you moving to Irvine?